Hello and welcome to Jordan. What is poppin'? Hi, Pumpy. What we doing? How's it going? Welcome. Hello, Almonds. Welcome to Jordan. Dante Swipes. Welcome to Jordan. Hi, Anime Fan Rick. Welcome to Jordan. Squeaker the Beaver. What's poppin'? Welcome to Jordan. Hope you're doing swell. Manga being green team. Who would have thunk it? Who could have possibly seen that coming? It's not like we at the VSAA would ever rig the votes. That'd be really funny because the teams are tied at the moment. Oh, hell yeah. Hello. Hi, Sonic the Ace. Welcome to Jordan. Benora. Welcome to Jordan. What is good, Poomface? Hello, Sparky. Welcome to Jordan. Apex Void. Welcome to Jordan. Hi, Stepping Crane. Welcome to Jordan. Hope y'all doing swell. How's everyone doing this fine Tuesday? This fine Tuesday afternoon. Can you believe it? Deltarune tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
New COD Zombies map the day after. And apparently the Steam Summer Sale is beginning this weekend. Do we know that? Do we know that for sure? Or did New Blood accidentally just leak the Steam Summer Sale dates? Steam Summer Sale 2026. There's an EA Games Summer Sale going on, but I have all what I need from EA Games. It's too hot! June 25th. Okay, June 25th is the official start date of the Steam Summer Sale. There are ways to see this, but it looks like it hasn't been officially announced. That's funny. It's too hot! You're melting! Tell me about it. I didn't want to make a coffee today because it's really warm. So I got some al fresca from the fridge, which was, for those who don't know, was a mixture of cucumbers and lime. I mean, like a big old jar. I got some cucumber lime juice. That shit was real good. But I'm real fucking drowsy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm real fucking drowsy today. I don't know when it hit, but it just hit. Literally like 20 minutes before stream, I'm getting ready, just boom! Instant drowsiness. I'm like, holy shit. I thought about making a coffee right before stream, but oh well. Little too late for that. Lime and lemon, feeling so hydrating when I know, right? Listen, it's the quenchiest. Lime and lemon, it is the quenchiest. Lemon lime, throw some cucumbers in there, so quenchy. Incredibly quenchiest. Hang in there, Sonic the Ace. I did hear that there is like a massive heat warning over for all my pooms in the UK. And once again, your homes are not built for that. So that's okay. As someone who has to deal with California weather, but doesn't have an AC, I get it. I usually gotta deal with this shit year round, and I ain't got no AC either, so I fucking get it. I put in a commission for something, and lo and behold, like 2 days after I put in the commission, bam, heat wave. I get a message from the artist being like, I don't want to fry. So I'm gonna be a little delayed. Everything's in the high 30 degrees Celsius over there. So, and, how much is that for, freedom units? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a kilometer? What the fuck is a Celsius? It's like 90. That's pretty warm over there. But anyways, everyone's melting over there. And so the artist is like, hey, I can't work. We're using all the electricity to stay cool. And I don't want to risk power going out with the PC, so this is gonna be a delay. I went, bah! Damn it, alright. That shit slaps, so warm weather drains too much. It really does! It's almost 100 degrees for you. God damn. You need me to quench your thirst. You sure you're feeling quenched? You keep coming back. Someone is parched. It was like 30 degrees and 80% humidity. You want to rip a goblet to pieces? What do you do to beat the heat? Well, I've got this thing called an abuse goblin. I use it to I beat it and I abuse it to build up a sweat in order to cool myself off. Oh shit! Look at you, Venora, streaking your shit. You are streaking your shit. Congratulations! Thank you very kindly on the 5-stream streak. Thanks for blowing your shit smooth off. We got a dark type character to play. God, fucking, that's gonna be me this coming summer. It's especially in July, late July, all of August, early September. That little chunk there is fucking impossibly hot. And once again, being the only person in this house who doesn't have an AC really fucking sucks. But then also having all this equipment generating heat. I got the PC right next to me. PS5, what do we play off of that? Well, it's part of the reason I am a late night streamer for Pacific time streams, right? That's why I go live so late, because I do not want to be live when the sun is up. When the sun is stalking, prowling, perusing, I'm like, fuck that. You want to taste a snake venom to cool off. Bad news, buddy. That ain't gonna cool you off the way that you think it will. How is it not the end of summer? Buddy, it ain't even the beginning. It hasn't even started. At least for my region. I hope that things turn around for your region. In my region, I know full well the shit does not hit the fan. It doesn't get the absolute worst until we reach August. August, September is when it's at its absolute worst. Because it's like, oh, it's the end of summer. We forgot to make it boiling fucking hot. Let's fix that. Oops. We haven't been boiling fucking hot all month. Time to fix that. And then just like the last few days of summer or the absolute worst. And then it rains, and then it rains, and then it rains for a full week. And then after that, bam. It's like, oh, hey, wait, the weather can be normal again. We're in fall now. Yes, Stitches with the 155 stream streak. Big streak, long streak. Kind of shocked that no one's arrested you yet. Keep it going, don't stop. You're too stupid to make a homunculus to take your anger out on sight, so you just sprint down a goblin every time you go to the woods. Snek venom makes you go into a cold sweat for 12-36 hours. Well, I haven't experienced it because it's my venom and I'm kind of immune to my own bites. But like, are we talking like if I bite you, does it give you the cold shits? You know where you gotta use the bathroom really bad and you're suddenly really cold but you're sweating? It's the front end of summer in California, especially Central. You would be angry, but it makes you too hot to be mad. Fucking ripped. I know, doesn't it suck? There's just like, the heat makes it saps way too much energy. The heat saps way too much energy to even attempt to be mad about it. But I digress. You know what might help us cool off? The cold expanse of space. I'm weirdly fucking drowsy, and I want to get to it. I want to wrap this game up. So, let's hop on in and get started with the last of Classic Marathon. You know, it's so funny. Looking at the list of levels, I really thought Classic Marathon would take us way longer. But, like, 4 parts ain't bad. 4 parts ain't a bad, like, runtime. That's pretty solid. For an FPS, that's pretty solid. Marathon felt longer because I expected this game to be 2 parts. But it wound up being 4. But that's not bad. I think that's like my magic number, right? For games that we stream, I like when a game is like 4 to 5 parts. 4 to 5 parts is that sweet spot for an FPS, I feel. Away for the sun! Away! Away! It's too hot to be outside, but it feels sticky to be inside. You finally did it! You made a fucking pyramid with your magnet beads! 6 hours! I wish I could be so thoroughly entertained as you are with 6 hours of magnet beads. Gonna take your meds and try and head off to bed to avoid the heat. Best of luck. Sleep well. Have a good one. Beware of low flying defense drones. You are autism for magnets. I see that. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the fast travel one. I'm stupid. The fast travel... It's only been one night. Here it is. Is this one it? Yeah, it is. There we go. There's the one that fast travels me to the next area. Look at that. What could possibly be colder than the interior of an alien ship? That'll help us beat the heat. Hi, I'm Aiden. I'm looking for Jordan. What is poppin'? What you twitching about over there? Someone's little ears doing a little twitchy. Hi. Hey. Hi. 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 To the point you've actively bought stuff just to take them apart for the magnets. Really? Oh god. Wow, that did quick work of them. Hi, look at that. I've still got 3 shields. Cool. God, look at the way this weird fucking platform undulates on top of this dude. What did they do? Why do you think they're on this table? I assume this is how they make the kamikaze bomber humans, but like... This feels like a waste of space. Like, surely you could fit 17... You can fit like 7 more humans on this and really pump out kamikaze bombers. Hi. Hey, Jay Springer. What's poppin'? Welcome to Jordan. Is that a vibrating bed? Hey, yo. Maybe the 4 aren't so bad. Sweet. Thank you for the dailies. Much appreciated. What the fuck? Oh, it's an elevator. You literally prowl flea markets and yard sales for magnet stuff. Huh. Did not expect magnet autism from you. It's one of those things that's like an entirely mundane thing to have an interest in, but like, you know what? I kind of get it. Oh my god, there's so many. Fuck. Where's the dudes with the good guns? Where's the dudes with the cool purple guns? Holy shit, that was a tight corridor to fight that in. You know, never mind. Maybe the Force suck at making ships just as much as humans do in this game. Hello! So it didn't occur to me last time, but that's the 𝐒𝐬 marathon right over there. That's the marathon. Fucking Deimos is shaped like a potato IRL, and that's why the fucking ship that they hollowed out or that's why the moon they hollowed out to turn to a ship looks like a fucking stumpy ass potato, little chud ship. It's so fucking funny how rather than adapt this design to modern Marathon, they put that bitch on Ozempic. In new Marathon, they retconned it to where instead of just being a fucking spud potato with a satellite dish on the end, they just kind of like cleaved a sword-shaped ship through the spud and hollowed out most of it. It looks cool. I mean, the sword design makes sense, especially with, you know, Durandal being our main antagonist. But it's really funny. It's like, ah, come on, we could have the little chud spud. Because I was confused as to what that was. I was like, is that the marathon or is that just like a satellite? Because I was like, that doesn't look like the marathon I'm familiar with. The marathon I'm familiar with is like a moon with like a sword going through it. That's shaped like that. That's actually like a ship. That's just like a little fucking chud spud. Ripping the big beautiful spaceship. You know, let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you picture 𝐒𝐬 marathon. Was it even during the second game, or did they retcon it? Was it new marathon, or did they retcon the design by the second game? Because that's what I'm curious. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen art of the More Ozempic design. Bum bum. Where is it? Where's the one I'm trying to find specifically? That's Presty. Hey, so that's a damn. Where'd you? I could have sworn you were still live when I went live. Did you just end? How are your demos? Boom, 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 boom. You ended about an hour ago. Fuck, I was just zoned the fuck out then. I was just completely zoned the fuck out. Because it's just like around the last hour before stream, I just got really fucking drowsy. I went, fuck, I have to stream. And now I'm streaming. I'm trying to keep myself awake. Where is it? Why is it hard to get like a good photo? Because there's one that I saw earlier. And I just, for the life of me, can't find it. Boom. There was a Chud Spud. And here's a new Ozempic design. Not as chuddy. Right? There's the new design. Right? That's what they've retconned the marathon to look like. I mean, it is cool. Take a moon, hollow the fuck out of it, and then just kind of build a ship through it. I get it, right? They're going for like a sort of sword motif. However, never forget the little Chud Spud. Never forget the little Chud Spud. With the big ass fucking... Apparently that's like an engine or something. Least sexiest moon to have turned into a ship. Demos are great though. You got some goats in there. Witch of Dark Castle's 100% that all the way. Hi, you man. Look what I did. What's poppin'? Also, I peeped the post that I saw. Peak. So fucking peak. Little cross Band-Aid style pasties and smaller chest. Cream. What the fuck? Hey Bob, we need to go check out the undulator room. On it. How is it? Still undulating? Cool. Glad to know. And womb tattoo. True. Hi Quinn. Look for Jordan. Hi Lord Peace. Look for Jordan. Albedo. Look for Jordan. Hey Spartan King. Is this something like Doom or something? Kinda. Yeah. Spartan King, if you don't know, this is classic marathon. Whereas PC had Doom, Macintosh systems, right? Apple Macs, they had Marathon as their FPS game. Think of the head pats and for the 11. They turned the moon into a freaking ship. Funniest shit that I've ever seen. Oh. Okay, that's purple, so that means purple shields. Got it. Marathon. You prefer Quinian. Much understood. Your streak is at the Snek number. Let's go! Oh, that's the throbbing room. It's for throbbing. Understood. It's doing a great job of it. God. Something about just old-ass video game room design, you know? Like that... Uh-oh. That little walkway was so fucking impossible. And I feel like in any modern game, you'd be slipping right off. But, like, this game's so goddamn slippery. It's like, nah, you're fine. You got this. You can fit through 1x1 pixel areas because you don't actually have a collision box. You'll be good. I'm gonna be a little shit because I haven't found a save point yet. So I'm gonna take it easy. And oh god, can I make this jump? Beautiful. Hey, undulator room, what's poppin'? I'm gonna take it easy. And I'm going to revisit the shield room. It's like we keep saying, it's a whoop. Huh. I just noticed the top of that's undulating. Also, thanks, Doc. I didn't realize it just occurred to me, but we're getting our daily dose today. Thanks, Doc. Listen, if you see this, if you see the undulating, the purple and the green, and you think of Piccolo and Vegeta, I got bad news for you. We are awful people. To those who know, you know, and to those who don't. What the fuck? Where am I now? Oh! Did I step on a... Wait! Oh, come on, bitch! Teleport me back! Damn, it's a one-way teleporter. So first of all, I could have gotten my heels off regardless. But secondly, god damn it, I'm gonna make my way all the way back. Oh hey, it's the guy I want to kill. Perfect. I just stepped out the gun store and the dude I was planning to assassinate just happens to be in the parking lot. Well, this will be easy. Right, let's try and not slip into the hole that sends you to the undulator.
Gotten your heels on.
How about... what? Got my heels off. How about yeah? Uh-huh. Was there more to that? Did you have more to say? Hi, Queen. Welcome for joining. Dun, 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 dun. That's the guy I want to kill. You locking eyes with Ronald Reagan. Queen, I'm gonna sit you down when I say this, but I've got great news for you. That guy is dead. You did it. Great job. You can retire easy. You can retire with a smile on your face. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a rocket launcher now. Fuck! I did it again. I immediately forgot that's the teleportation thing. Okay, well that's fine. It's nice to have like an immediate just send me to the room that gives me a fuck ton of health. So, we drinking tonight? I'm drinking water. It's a little too hot for alcohols. And Marathon is a sort of game I kind of want to be incredibly sober for. If I'm watching someone else play Marathon, maybe I'll drink. But considering I'm the one behind the wheel, I kind of need all my functions, thank you very kindly. I drink Friday, because that's when we're playing Black Ops 7. We're not doing the new Zombies map, because we're doing that one on Thursday. Terrifying. We're doing that on Thursday. But I don't really have anything to drink up. Blue bulbous. Thank you for the head pats, almonds, much appreciated. And hey, those play with your cards, reminder. This is the final week for the team battle, last week to score points for your team of choice. Red team is literally in the lead by one singular point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Red team is now tied. Red and green team are now tied.
Oh, hell yeah.
Red team, green team is now in the lead. Well, anyways, last chance to score points for your team of choice this week, and last week to fill up those goals on the bottom left and earn the final reward.
Pitchin'.
Bitchin'. Reminder, any team attack spent with channel points used. If you use not channel points, if you use bits to do the team attack, that goes towards the goal, but at the end of the stream, let's not confuse me. Card back purchases also obviously go towards the goal. Didn't I? Huh. Does killing that guy with the flamethrower prevent me from getting his gun? That's interesting. Because that's the guy who's got the purple gun that you shove your hand into and it's like one big ass thing of Play-Doh. Like, cool detail, but also, I really like that gun. How was I supposed to know to melt the gun?
Hell yeah.
Guns don't melt other guns. At least not that quickly.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, see, there we go. Got it. Well, see, I want to test it out again now. There he is over there. I've picked one up, so I kind of don't need him alive. Ah! The screaming. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't drop his gun. That's crazy. Hi, ODST. Welcome to joining. The layout of the original Marathon games kind of reminds you of the original Doom games and Quake games. You are right on that. Whereas Doom and Quake tend to get their complexity from just you needing to run around and collect keys, Marathon gets its complexity because, especially compared to Doom, Marathon's got a lot more layers to it. Like, the level loops in on itself and it stacks on top of itself. There's like multiple floors. It's really impressive, especially for 94. And as opposed to like being complicated because you need to find the red key to open the red door, it's like you actually have to read. You have to read the terminals because the terminals give you instructions and they tell you what to do. Like, you could get to the end of the level, get to the teleporter that teleports you out, and then it'll be like, sorry, you didn't do the thing I asked you to do. Go do it. No free rides. I told you to go hit this button over here. But it's not as bad as Turok.
Why don't you put your hands on me? I'm such a stupid snud wah wah wah.
One time you walked through construction site upstate and this is the experience you had. Was it because you brought a flamethrower? Is that why? Hi, how are you? Welcome to join. What's poppin'? You're such a stupid snud. Wonder who that could be, adding SN in front of things and calling themselves a chud. Oh my fucking god, that took so long to get to a save point. Holy shit. Wonder who that could be sending that anonymous message. Hey, Durandolph, I killed everything yet? Yeah, we did it! Everything killed! Awesome. Somebody hit enter on their classified trolling card a little too early, huh? Hi, Ganondorf, what's poppin'? Everything melts if it gets hot enough. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Quinion. Or Quinlan. It's an L. L-A-N. Oh, my bad. Letters are small and hard to read. But thank you for correcting me. Everyone should always let me know if I ever get it wrong. It's literally no big deal if I get it wrong. Correcting a streamer on how to pronounce your username is preferred, actually, because text is really hard to read because it's really small on other monitors. Where the fuck did you come from? Give me your gun! You know what? Everyone just keep lighting up. Just keep lighting up exactly like that. Just like that, buddy. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you. Holy shit. Look at that pile of corpses over there. You're doing good today. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Gannon. I'm weirdly drowsy, but hanging out with y'all and playing games is certainly waking me up. I think it's just the heat. It's just really warm today. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. And Marathon, flashing lights and violent video games is certainly waking me up. The love and affection also helps too, I suppose. Kill the 4 cyborg. Oh, that's why there's so many assholes trying to protect this guy. Kind of a shame he died as quickly as he did. He had a cool design. Look at that fucking, look at those claws on that thing. Damn. Kind of a shame he's dead already. I would have liked to kill him a little bit harder and a little more up close. Hey, Durandal, I did it. I assassinated the Prime Minister of Malaysia. Now what? Ah! Hey, I thought that guy was in charge of this fit. Why are compilers still walking around? You plan your drink for tonight. You got vodka, blue, freeze it, and Mountain Dew. Gonna mix them. Hey, sounds like a fun mix. Enjoy yourself. If I just drop even lower. Man, I love old video games. No fall damage whatsoever. Just a boop. Just a bounce like a little fucking bouncy ball. Hey, you know what? Actually, this should be fun.
Oh shit, I'm horny. He wants to start a riot.
Great idea. Here, hold on. If you're gonna start a riot, you need explosives. And I got just a thing for that. Well, that was easy. Hey, dipshits! Ow, fuck. Holy shit, that one hurt. Alien empathy walking down the corridors in the piles of bodies. I can sense something bad happened here. Tom, what the hell? You're being sweeter than usual, Unit, but I appreciate it. It's cool. It was really neat when you found the character and followed forward with your name. Threw you for a loop. Isn't it really fun having like something you would consider kind of a unique screen name just to be like, what the fuck? Hey, wait a minute, why are you me? I'm me, that's me. How are you me? I'm me. Oh, you're gonna be really hot right now. Some healing. Another health state should be really sexy right about now. It's funny how most of the damage I took was just from falling into a pit of acid. It's like, oops. Hey, compiling, you ain't tricking no one. It was like, oops. Assassinated my target, but accidentally got a little too excited with it and just threw myself into a vat of acid. I was like, it can't be that easy. Surely there's more. Let me check the acid to see if a piece of him's in there. Nope, just acid. Uh-oh. Oh god, how far back is my last save? Oh man, this is only other mission! Fuck, it was pretty far back. Shit. Is it? We kill that thing. Teleport out. Wait! Okay, now I'm good. Ah, it's not that bad. At the very least, I get a second chance to assassinate the Prime Minister of Malaysia, but do it all cool, like, you know? I feel like I kind of killed him. He wasn't even really aware that I killed him. Just kind of like, oh, I'm dead now. I'm died. Thank you forever. Excuse me. Coming through. Want your gun. Beautiful. God, they're just making it so easy for me. Ow! Fucking compiler. You and your fucking tracking shots. You ever get a funny feeling you're telling me jumping off a cliff and no fall damage? Yes, all the fucking time. Happens to me all the time. I play a video game, especially a first-person game. I jump off of somewhere really high. And I get like this weird knot in my stomach. Hiya! Hi, Dovi. Welcome to Jordan. What's poppin'? Ow. Let me kill all- Ow, holy shit, they're peppering my asshole. Okay, maybe I should just kill him, like, with no aura or sauce. Maybe it's just better to kill him that way. Cause, that room really fucking hurts if I drop on in. What's poppin'? You're a bit late? Nah, you're good, you're good. We're just wrapping up the rest of Classic Marathon. Hi, 𝐉𝐸. Hi, Reed. Welcome for joining. This sure is music to Flamethrower Aliens, too. Most certainly is. Chicken or beef? I jump for the beef. Thank you, DOSFire Cat. Most people choose to jump for the chicken, but I choose to jump for the beef. Also, like, if we're actually talking about which foods I want to eat right now, I can go for some beef. Beef. Now we back up. Sup, fellas? Thought you get to jump on me a second time, or a third time, huh? Not happening. Good. Ow, fucker. Back at it again with the Death Star. Honestly. You know, actually, the rocket launcher would be pretty peem to use in the, Man, he looks cool as shit. Shame that I can't get close without getting my asshole peppered. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, did I do it? Oh, he's dead. Good. Thanks for that. Is there... You know what? I'm gonna use the rest of this weapon. Alright, perfect. Some shitbags! Holy fuck, I'm flying! I actually had no control over... Fuck! I don't know what was happening. I think it was the bullets. I think I was accidentally riding the bullets. But I was just zooming through that room. I had no control whatsoever over myself there. Damn shame. Whee! See you around, Spiky. Have a good one. Maybe I should try and kill the Prime Minister from ground level. Maybe that'd be easier. What if I just drop down and just kind of approach him from the floor? Bling. What are these sounds? I'm sure it's no big deal. That isn't anything. Yeah, it's just a teleporter. And this teleports me to this room. Ha! Fuck! I hate that it keeps defaulting me to, the rocket launcher. Because like an idiot, I decided, I was like, yeah, you know what, let me just fire it at my feet. Who the fuck am I now? I have no idea where I'm at one way or another. But I do know that there are things in front of me that need killing. And I'm gonna do exactly that. Whoa! Holy shit! Are these people? That's kind of metal, honestly. That's a cool visual. If your asshole got peppered, would you fart like how you sneeze when someone blows pepper into your nose? You know what? I feel like it takes I feel like it takes less to trigger some wind. Right? I feel like it takes less to trigger that, so probably. Tell me. Are you okay? You had a crisis on a different stream where you thought you heard another person on stream. You got really stressed because you thought you were going crazy, but in fact it was just your other monitor and you calmed down a little bit. So that was that for the last couple of hours. I see. Just a sense of why the fuck do I hear someone? Someone is speaking, and where is it coming from? I can't. What? No one on stream is acknowledging this voice. What is happening? What's going on? You know what? I've had something similar that happen. Where I just started hearing voice, like someone speaking, and I couldn't figure out, and I was like, what? I've checked both windows on both monitors. Where the fuck is it coming from? Where's this music? Where's this sound coming from? And I had apparently had a third Firefox window open somewhere that I had minimized and completely forgot about. Cause listen, I usually work with one window at a time, but sometimes I'll open a second window because I'll have stream open on one monitor, and then I'll need to work on something on the other monitor, so I'll have a second window. But sometimes I forget about that window. And, sometimes I'll forget about it. And I'll be like, oops, I had 3 whole windows going. In the days of autoplay, you bet so many people went to psychosis trying to find out what browser, where that sound is coming from. Listen, it's especially scary when you can't figure out where a sound is coming from and you just downloaded something. Something not off of Steam. And or you're watching movies on websites that aren't Netflix. I'm just saying, when you hear mysterious voices, you start to go, ah, shit, they got me. Ah, shit, I've been had. It's over. True that. Hey gang, how we doing? Are there more 4 hiding here? Pussies. Damn. No healing, huh? Not them? You on a map with no saves and no heals? If you say so. Somehow, despite everything, they've yet to notice me, which is perfect. If I just do that, boom. Free kills. Too late, you couldn't defend your leader. Couldn't defend him. Good job, dipshits. Alright, let's see if I can get down here without getting my asshole peppered. Oh, no, you don't! Perfect. Whew! Hey, Durandal, I did it. Ah, shit. He's not in this window. Maybe he's on the other window. Hey, Durandal, I did it. Ah, fuck. Problem. I don't know where to go. Go, Lifeboy, go, Lifeboy, go! Yippee! Prime Minister assassinated! Alien colonies destabilized! Oh. Well, I found the fucked up kidnapping room. But I haven't quite... There's a teleporter back that way. This is just kind of a straight hallway. Yerp. Hello! Hi, Gunter. Look at me, Jordan. What's poppin'? Absolute TV time. Hello, hello. Hi, Nomad. Welcome for Jordan. What's good? Just to be sure, you're like dead, right? Yeah, that guy couldn't be deader. Let me just empty that gun out real quick. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing really to interact with. I guess I'll just keep moving until I find a window that Durandal can pick me up. Durandal! They let me out of class early. Can you come pick me up? I have to rely on my psychopath crackhead AI to get me out of here instead of my cool, awesome AI who doesn't want to murder me. Who actually wants to smother and protect me. What the fuck? Well, that's fucking terrifying. Glad it's dead, but where the hell did this bitch come from? Okay, so now I killed everything, Durandal. Now can I go home? Bitchin'. Oh my god, I never opened this. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared. Just got back from a long day with the girlfriends, spent the whole day together. Cute. Glad you guys had fun. What movie did you go see? Smother. Dang, the hello only goes off once. I mean, it goes off multiple times, but you just can't type hello multiple times in a message. You need multiple messages saying hello. Man, these fried corpses are fucked up, let me tell you. Really cool, but like, fucked up. Please, just a fucking crumb of healing. Well, there's an undulator over there. Is that a teleporting undulator? That's an invisible... That was a fucking invisible... Where did this bitch go? I saw an invisible compiler go this way. There he is! Oh, no you don't, buddy. I ain't risking having your ass wandering around when I'm on a sliver of health. Can I stand in this undulator? Can I get my bits undulated? Can I get some healing from the undulation? No? Damn. Hello! Damn, that didn't work either. Dots do not work. Well, it's because you're at, so I'm going to tell you right away. The bot is reading hello, as one word, and it doesn't recognize that word. You want to type hello, space. Then it'll do it. It's specifically looking for the 7TV emote that goes, hello! Hello! There you go! You're doing it! You're doing it! Hello! Exactly, just like that! Hello! Them burning to death sounded like the Finn scream. Oh, I could hear it! Damn, look at you! A whole month streaking! 30 sneak! God damn, pop off! Oh, please, for the love of God, take me somewhere with health. I'm back in the fucking building again! There's no healing anywhere in this fucking room. God damn it, all that does take me back to the start. Are you having fun? Hello! Hi, Jax. Welcome to Jordan. How you doing? Okay, so this room does nothing but teleport me back to the start. I guess whatever's beneath me is where I'm headed. Fingers fucking crossed there's no insta-kill down here. Huh. There's a dead guy down here, though. Ah! It scared the shit out of me. I stood for like half a second. It scared the shit out of me. I guess it's an entirely new map. We are now on Ain't Got Time for This. Hi, passiveness. Welcome to Jordan. What's poppin'? Or are you saying good night? Are you heading to bed because you've been lurking? If you are, take care. Have a good one. Oh my god, I'm taking fucking... I'm slowly taking radiation damage being in that hallway. Oh, fucking awesome. Why aren't you fighting back?
I love you.
Why aren't you fighting back? Love you too. Why aren't they fighting back? Oh, is it because now they're actually all assassinated? Since I killed the guy who was controlling them, they're all like dead now, huh? Listen, a dead compiler is a good compiler. I ain't putting up with this shit. Anyone else? Oh, fucking beautiful. Save point. Cool. Oh. Hey, so you guys aren't part of the compiler race, huh? Got it. You know what? Do robots burn? Turns out it gets really fucking hot in that bodysuit of theirs. Holy shit. Melted the entire suit. They're nothing but 4 jerky now. The Space Hog cannot hear about what I just did to the compilers. Listen, it was an act of war. The compilers attacked first. If you played New Marathon and did all the work to go do the compiler boss fight... What the fuck? Interesting. I'm not gonna go fight the evil-ass fucking robot down the hallway. I'm gonna go down the other hallway and see what's waiting for me over here. But if you did the boss fight, if you did all the work to fight the compiler and then you wiped right at the end, you would wipe them all out completely for free as well. I say this as someone who hasn't even attempted the compiler yet. I have not played nearly enough Marathon to even think about going to fight the compiler. Bum bum. Pretty sure that was the... Well, it was their crime. Listen, I am the law, okay? I bought Judge Dredd over the weekend because it was on sale for like $2. So, just like Judge Dredd, I have become the law.
I am the law.
We should watch those movies. I really liked New Dredd. Curious to know how much I'd like the original Dredd films. It's a weird fucking baby. Okay. Bro just fucking killed himself. He's like, this job ain't worth it, I'm getting the fuck out. Gotcha. Huh. How long have these bugs been staring at me? Weird that they're not attacking me while I'm in this room. So I'm gonna take advantage of this while I can. Oh fuck. Now I'm at a weird angle where I can't even see the stupid thing. They were waiting for me to cross a certain threshold so they could jump my ass. 10,000 bees were waiting outside your room with the... have sent you a message. Come outside, we want to jump you. What if I turn back and go hit that save point? I'm a little low on health. And I made a lot of progress killing a lot of enemies. And I think it would behoove me to get a save point. Oh yeah, the evil fucking murder bot was... Oh shit. Do I have enough HP to make this? It hurts! Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Fuck, I can't turn back. Shit. That was a total waste of my time. Hey, big murder bro. I still don't want to go into that room. Yeah, I'll take my chances with the egg. Someone should make a total war game, but it's different bad guys of boomer shooters. So, Satan, Shub. So, okay, different bad guys, different boomer shooters. That would be literal Satan, a Lovecraftian entity, a second Lovecraftian entity. Is this egg anything? Ow. As far as I'm aware, that egg wasn't really anything. It's like a... I don't know. It doesn't look like any of the 4 I fought so far. Oh, even more eggs. And no healing! My favorite! I love total lack of checkpoints and now healing! Damn. How far back am I? Oh my god, it was the fucking murder every... It was the kill everything room that I left off at. Ow, bitch. Well, now that I know that there's gonna be a point of no return, I'm gonna try and double back.
Oh, hell yeah.
And re-up on my heals. Hi, Princess. Look what I did. Behoove? Who wins? 5,000 clear, 50 Chech guys from that one game. Okay, it depends which Chech guys, alright? Because the clear take this, alright? They clear unless it was the dudes from Hrot who have explosive weaponry. Then it's a bit more of an even battle. The thing with the clear is that the clear are really, really tough in big numbers, but they're pretty susceptible to,
Hello there.
they're pretty susceptible to explosives.
Deliverance has played 4
Hi, Jimmy. Look what I did. What's poppin'? So many pigs. Oh, hey, it's this room. This is where I teleported to. Ah, fuck. Also, I can't fucking believe it. These robots are just decoration? That evil, intimidating ass robot that was staring at me from down the hall was just a decoration? I got fucking scarecrowed? You forgot Hrot's name. I don't fucking believe it. Yo, compa, thank you very kindly for the 12 months. Much appreciated. I got fucking scarecrowed. God, speaking of scarecrowed, I've been getting a lot of TikToks from, what is the convention called? I think it's like Trans World something. It is not a pride convention, although it might as well be, considering how many little queers go to this place. But it's like a trade show for Halloween animatronics. And I'm like, man, I want to go to another little, like, animatronic trade show. Because I had gone to Monsterpalooza. And Monsterpalooza is, like, a big old trade show for, like, a bunch of Halloween horror stuff. Not so much animatronics, but more so, like, special effects and monster makeup. And it's really cool and it was a lot of fun. But I really want to go to another, like, convention like that. Especially something like Trans World, where it's just nothing but Halloween animatronics. There's so much cool shit. Like, just imagine a convention, but just full of a bunch of, like, Halloween, nothing but, like, Halloween animatronics. I didn't realize how big of a community there was around, buying Halloween decorations for your front door. You're good. Cat sitting for your mom. Cute. What sort of cat is the little baby? What sort of car is it? Bro just keeps jumping. Oh hey, there's another bug here. Good thing of the 12 months of Prime once again. Oh, what's up? I was taking a sip of my water there. I didn't know you were chill like that. Bro's just chill like that, I guess. Sorry, I gotta punch your dick off. Not that chill, apparently. Damn, he's big chillin'. Sorry, I've got an evil, sentient AI that won't let me go home unless I kill all of you. Ow. So, I kinda gotta do it to you like that. Did he die in the vat of acid? No. Now he's dead. Huh. Wonder what the deal with that is. I could probably make that... Yeah, if I get on the platform, I could send myself flying. But do I want to do that? I don't know. That's scary. Ugh. I did it, and I didn't take acid damage yet. Oh, come on! I'm fucking stuck on the stupid-ass egg. I can't make my jump because fucking piece of shit thing is stuck. Okay. From this angle, I should be able to make it. Going to a Halloween animatronic convention, crying and screaming at every animatronic because it's scary. Scary. Ugh. I did something. What I did, no fucking clue, but it was certainly something. Ugh. She's a calico and only has one eye. Aw, the baby! No wonder you need a cat sit. She ain't got the best depth perception. That's so cute. Calicos are so fucking pretty. Are y'all chill like that? Huh. Weird. They're not as hostile as I would have thought. I mean, I guess once again, because I killed the one in control of them, so they're not entirely hostile. So, well, sorry. There's a funny robot in my head who tells me to kill myself. And to appease him, I'm killing y'all instead. Maybe if I play nice with him, he'll bring back the cool, like, mommy AI that was really cool and nice to me and cared about me. Alright, that's that. Hey, new chapter! Rebellion. Calico and Torties are very pretty. Fucking bless up a save point. No healing though. Incoming mess. I thought that said Durandal Kitty. I thought, I'm sorry, is Durandal calling me kitten now? Incoming message from Durandal.
The rebellion has begun. Please do not resist the temptation to fire on any fit you see, as they will assist you in your battle with the Four. We are attempting to win over as many of the other client races as possible, but as they have been subjugated by fear instead of by force like the Svet, this is proving to be a difficult process. The Svet have released Leela and I have initiated a core logic reset on her higher thought functions. What remains of her should be online within minutes to assist you further. I myself am aiding the Svit in assuming complete control of the 4 ship, and have little time to spare for you now. Don't think the fight has been won, however. There is an exodus beginning from the alien ship, as the 4 realize they are no longer its sole master, and turn instead to the Marathon. There are already hundreds of 4 in full battle gear on your ship, with nowhere to go and little to lose. I hope you learned something from our little games. Good luck. Leela is currently unreachable or inactive. Hi, Rox! What's poppin'? How you doing? Marathon's so good, they went back and made a classic marathon. Marathon's so good, they went back and made 3 classic games. Marathon be so good and the lore be so fine, they said, what if we made boomer shooters based on that lore from this extraction shooter? I think that'd be neat. And the Mad Lads did it, and they put it on Steam entirely for free. Mara 3. Marry 3? But I'm not really in the mood to marry 1. I'm not really a marriage person. I don't know. I've only got 10 fingers. What if I start to lose blood flow from all those rings? Well, okay, so from the sounds of that log from Durandal, the compilers are now on my side. Issue, however, is that the 4 kind of have badass Terminator robots, and there's not much I can do about that. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Go all this way just for a big ass pit of lava. What's in the other direction? I could foot marry them. I don't want any fucking... I don't want any goddamn rings on my feet. What the fuck is a foot marriage? I'm gonna save that. I guess we'll go this way. I'm so... Healing! Oh, God bless. Oh, fuck out of here. You only go up to red. Stingy ass fucking health machine. Greedy ass fucking machine. Oh, come on! Uh-huh. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? There's nothing but magma around me. Why does the UESC Marathon have rooms full of lava? I think this is one of those levels that's a bit of a troll. And there being a save point right before the room
swears
tells me everything I need to know. Here's what I think the intended design philosophy for this room is. Heal up, hit this button, and fucking book it. Yep. Only way to do it. Only way to do it as far as I'm aware. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. You know, I know people like to complain about some games being a little too easy, a little too hand-holdy, and there's reason for that. But surely there's a balance between, like, this game holds your hand too much and this game fucking hates you and wants you to die. This game would rather tank sales and let you experience joy. Foot marriage is when feet, but not hand. Thanks, I could surmise some of that. They might be having more success in this warp than have a bunch of ash and lava all up their shit. You know, maybe both races of aliens are really fucking stupid. Maybe all races are really fucking stupid in this universe. Because Earth colonies went, what if we put a bunch of fucking lava pits in our ship? And the alien colonies went, what if we put a bunch of fucking acid pits in our ship? Oh, thank God. Purple healing. Purple? Purple's my favorite color. Wait a minute, purple? I fucking love purple. That's crazy. God, if they invented purple raccoon women with fat racks, I think I would just about lose it. There's too many things that I'm into. Wait a minute. It's fine, as long as she isn't a big fucking nerd over one incredibly nerdy thing, then I should be safe. Oh no! Her ass probably walked away and is lurking, doesn't know I'm talking shit. Oh wait, those ones are nice. I built up such a like an on-site reaction to the compilers. I kind of forget they're on my side now. But hey, Zelnick, what's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Also, hello, Zednos Harrison. What the fuck is a fuck marriage? It's when marriage but feet instead of hand. Oh my fucking god, this shit hurts. You know what, y'all have fun over there. I'm gonna turn back and get some healing. This is not backtracking. Where is backtracking? How do I get back to the room that I was just in? Are you backtracking? This feels like backtracking. Hey, it's backtracking! You started watching JoJo. It's interesting. Ooh, hell yeah. How far into JoJo are you? Just to let you know, it's kind of one of my favorite series. I've got it tattooed on me. You want Anther Raccoon women? Then you'd be a big fan of my friend Rox Ruckus. ROXRUCKUS. This is not the room that I ran away from. Where the fuck am I?
I'm so lost.
Oh, this feels like the room that I ran from. I don't know, that's scary. Uh-oh. I don't know, that looks scary. Ow, bitch. Where's the rest of you? Aren't there more than one of yous? Cool play marathon, you never got around to it. Still looks like a good game. Hard to believe this is before the very first Halo game. This was, what, 1 or 2 years after Doom? Really impressive stuff. I think this is 2 years before Quake and a year or two after Doom. Just to put it on that, like, timeline perspective, you know? No, yeah, if you've got a PC, I super recommend downloading Marathon if you're interested in old school shooters. Content warning, the game is fucking old. And while it plays really good, its level design is fucking old. And old games love to piss you off. Old games be like, but what if we made the worst fucking level imaginable? What if we made something so rancid, so ass, and wasted the player's time? Wouldn't it be mad funny? But won't we get hate on Twitter and a bunch of death threats? Wait a minute! This is before that! We could piss people off and never know about it! Unless they felt like going out of their way to send us physical letters. But oh well, let's make something that'll piss people off. That'll be funny. Foot marrying Snek like that guy that married Hatsune Miku hologram. They did. His wife no longer got firmware updates, and I don't think she works anymore. Whatever thing he used for the Miku hologram does not work anymore. I can't imagine playing Classic Marathon with the classic map style. Because again, reminder, if you wanted to pull up the map in the original version of this game, first of all, the HUD is entirely different. You are playing in a much smaller window on the original version. The original version, you're playing on a much smaller window because this HUD is actually one giant fucking UI overlay. You see how my screen is set up? How it's me on one side, a bunch of shit on the bottom, and the game on the right side of the screen? So imagine that, but the game screen is smaller. And that's how you're supposed to play the game the entire time. So realistically, me having an overlay is giving y'all a sort of original intended version of Classic Marathon. But yeah, then if you want to open up the map, it'd be an entirely different menu. It wouldn't just be an overlay like this, like Doom was. You'd have to go into a menu and it'd be like, here's the map. Good luck. And if you want to see what was actually shooting at you, you have to close the menu. This game is 216:9. You're not even joking though, because we found weapons. I've got weapons that don't fit the fucking screen because it's 216:9. You can see the side of my rocket launcher that the sprite doesn't extend past. Hey Christy, what's poppin'? How's it going? Till software update, do us part. So far 3 episodes, but you got busy. You've got good grasp on the series and it's cool. You watch more JoJo whenever you can. Honestly, the first 3 episodes of JoJo, especially part 1, are they might as well be a standalone movie. Part 1, its first 3 episodes tells an entire arc. It tells an entire narrative. That might as well be a film. That is a satisfying story. You can pretend that nothing happens afterwards. So good experience, good time. Do I want to know something funny as an Easter egg from Halo Combat Evolved? Sure. Is it the fact that the Marathon logo is all over the fucking place for Combat Evolved? Is that the Easter egg? Is the Easter egg that Guilty Spark is literally the Marathon logo? And that despite after Bungie leaving Microsoft and Microsoft tried to scrub out all references to Marathon in Halo, that it was so baked into the game's DNA that it was physically impossible to do that? You can get rid of most of the references to Marathon, but you can't get rid of all of them. Hot take, you really miss Hamon. Me when I just had a ham sandwich and I want to make another, but we're all out of ham. I miss Hamon. The pixels were big out back then. True, now pixels nowadays are all skinny and slim. Come on, pixels, get fatter! The age of fat, chunky pixels is back in style. I'm gonna go run and get that, like, big healing again. It's kind of a time waste, but also... No, wrong way. I would like to stay on top of my healing. It's a whole lot of running, but I think it's worth it. You know what? I should also run back and hit a save point as well. The save point was behind me, right? I actually genuinely... Yes, it was. It was right before the lava room. I remember this. Oh my god, you know what else I just fucking remembered? There's this whole sequence over here past the lava that I completely ignored because I went, bitch, I am not running through that lava. I mean, I just saved. I might as well have a look. Holy fuck, this level's huge. Speaking of huge, the huge pile of pigs! Hi Crowley, how you doing? What's poppin'? That's a whole lot of pigs. Can I not fit through that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Guess not. So, my money is on the fact that, okay, this room is pointless. I will come back later. Got it. Good to know. How goes my sprint? We are sprinting towards the end, and honestly, it's going pretty good. We're making good progress. We are on the final chapter. I don't think there's very many levels in the final chapter. What is this? We are on Welcome to the Revolution. I think there's 2 levels after this. I think there are 2 levels. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to the Revolution. Try again. 𝐒𝐚𝐥𝐤 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤. Yep. Amazing news. What is the amazing news? What is your amazing news, Crowley? Or is the amazing news that I'm almost done with Marathon? Because it is amazing news. To me getting through the level. Yeah, I'm pretty good at video games. I'm smart enough to comprehend old video game design and not get totally lost. I mean, I do get totally lost, but like, I'm able to comprehend old video game design and eventually reach the credits. I've got some boom shoots under my belt. Hey, can you guys send out the aliens that, like, have the really cool fast fire rate weapon that does a whole lot of damage? I'd really appreciate if you sent more of those dudes onto the battlefield. Bum bum. Said goodnight to Ma, played with the dog. What the dog doing? It's time to party! The multiplayer maps in Halo Combat Evolved so much more like Marathon, so sometimes you're thinking I'm playing Halo. I could see that. Honestly, I mean, Marathon has multiplayer as well. This sequence fucking sucks. That's fucking rough as shit. Alright, lift me up. Rah! Bingo. Not bad. Is this Leela or is this Durandal? This is Leela! Central Core has almost reformatted bin. 7 is darker from reversal dot syndrome suffering. If the crew was in grave peril in forward section 27, this is not a coat rack. What I choose to express is what shall might happening will be imagined, not what. Recovery, imminent, perhaps, inevitable, never, Durandal, dangerous, multiple hull breaches, catastrophic failure, malicious obstruction, releasing mechanism. Hey. Ow, bitches. Fuck! No! Are you shitting me? Alright, I just gotta sit here and stand in the lava and eventually die because I didn't get to save the game before. Yep, okay. Amazing. Now we gotta do that entire ride and that entire that little jump sequence all over again. Awesome. Is it the rubber pig from Invader Zim? That's funny, because that's not what I sent as a reference, but it might be. Rubber pig Invader Zim. Oh yeah, a little bit, huh? It's got those eyes. Yeah, kinda. Huh. Listen, reminder, I showed off the inspiration board for the Pumphy, and I said specifically Specifically, in the little inspiration mood board, I said, make them a little stupid looking. Badass. Listen, I fucking love Invader Zim, so like, hey. That shit was just ingrained in me. I do make Zim references pretty often. But I just didn't even fucking realize, oh hey, my channel mascot is the fucking pig from Invader Zim. Awesome. Holy shit, they jumped their asses. Coming out. I know there's two of you bitches left in there. Oh, never mind, they died. Fucking Yuma, you got the crowd from Kingdom Hearts? Slowpoke ass reference pickup. My crown is still in your profile picture to this day. Oh yeah, it is! Catch you with the fucking Snek crowd. I mean, it looks good. I'd totally forgotten about that. And then I went, clicked your profile. Yep, there it is, still there. Oh, no, you don't. Oh my fucking god, there was a save station right here. I was literally 2 feet away from not having to redo that entire run sequence. What would Kendrick's nobody name be? Surely someone's already figured this out. Twitch Automod held that message for bullying. Warning, 157, symbol enter task is not marked as weak, but its library IO task is. Symbol kill task is not marked as weak, but its library IO task is. New symbol, new it ask is not marked weak, I ask is. Symbol status task not marked as weak, but its library IO task is. Man, you know, this part right here is probably like really chilling to the spine if you're a fucking nerd. The colony has been wiped out. Just like that! The four art slavers, their trading empire, rose to prominence soon afterwards. Earth left 300 years ago. The four make extensive use of subservient client races for labor at home as soldiers abroad. Most of their slaves are tanky from low technology world, often by the hundreds of... Got life I go! That's a whole lot of nothing. Let's put on some real entertainment. Low technology worlds often by hundreds of hairless, light-skinned bipeds nearly 2 meters in height, with 3 red eyes arranged in triangular pattern, thousands at a time, usually for sale. High technology races, though certain client races are often employed as soldiers. The four have no reluctance to fight. Finish the battle. Hey! Why that sounding so familiar? Finish the battle, you say, huh? Security officer? Nameless security officer, you mind telling me what you're doing aboard that four ship? Sir, finishing this battle. You're being a big fucking nerd in Warframe. Well, yeah, you're playing Warframe. I feel like saying you're being a big fucking nerd is already being a little redundant. That was implied when you said you're playing Warframe. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, hey, it's a guy with the guns I really like. That thing, your weapon, hand it over. Uh-oh. You die eventually, right? Probably not. You would have thought earlier if Twitch wasn't a bitch about my new emotes, the freaky emote would be frequently used every time you hit the bong. Yeah, hopefully I get access to instant emote uploading again by July, mid to late July is when I expect to get my instant uploads back. So here's hoping, right? Because I wanna at least re-add the versus emotes and the freaky emote. I'm not too miffed about losing the 𝐒𝐴 button, and I'm not too miffed about losing the Street Fighter emotes. Well, I'm die. Thank you forever. You yearn for 7TV freaky emote. Listen, if I'm unable to re-upload them and or they get removed from Twitch a second time, they will be uploaded to 7TV. Damn. It's brain time, but instead of brain, it's just fluid in the brain cavity. I saw 3 episodes of JoJo. They're good, but you wish the main fight had more time to it. I'm right that it could have been a movie. You wish that the big fight wasn't crammed into something small like. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. There's plenty more fights in JoJo. Maybe 3 episodes for the big fight after the mass moment? Zenos, are you by chance a Dragon Ball or Naruto fan? Sorry, this is JoJo. Only like 1 season has bad pacing. They usually finish fights in about... The longest you will get, 3 episodes, is a end of season fight. That is a season finale fight. That's not first 3... That's not... opening a fight. Sorry, JoJo's got pacing. Can we get a wee smoking emote in the pool for team battles? What the fuck is a wee smoking emote? Send it to me and I'll have a look. I mean, if Monica wins, you're getting a smoking emote. Uh-oh. Or rather, the Monica emotes are basically, even if she gets first or second, they're basically guaranteed. What I should be saying is if that goal is reached for the new model, the smoking emote is guaranteed. Because the more money I make by the end of the month, the more money I can put back into stream stuff. Why's this robot got an ass? What kind of smoke you have your cigarette? You can see the available emotes in the Discord. Holy shit, that thing's not indestructible. It's just really, really fucking durable. God damn. Damn, these aliens are thick. Also, hi, chill girl. What's poppin'? One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball, all taking 3 to 5 episodes to do 1 fight is so fucking wild. Listen, now we're late, but you still made it. Let's go! Your favorite pose! You swore to never go back.
𝐒𝐴𝐳 has earned a smooch.
Really? You want a smooch now? Like this, as I am? Alright then. Enjoy, Tusky. Mwah. Back to it. Yeah, back to it, back to it. Sure would be nice to get some healing. Was there healing in the spawn room? I know there was a save point, but I don't know about healing. You wanted to see what would happen. And now you know. Game saved. Huh, I didn't know it was a... Hey, healing! Badass. The air kiss is just a huge bonus. Back to airing it out when it's hot and humid. Just go, yeah, exactly. Just airing it out. Airing it out. Gotta let it breathe, you know? God, I need them to fucking add that weapon to new I need them to add this specific weapon right here. This weird fucking glove thing. I need this to make its way to new marathon soon. This shit is so fucking good. You about to play Chaotic Online. Ain't that the fucking, like, card game? Isn't that the fucking card game that was on, like... What was it? Fox Kids or something? It was on some cartoon television network. For kids, there we go. I've been seeing people post about it making a comeback. Is this like an actual comeback or fan revival? Or fan revival so good it might as well be an official revival? Although just throwing rockets in this dude's ass cheeks. He ain't barely recognizing nothing. He ain't registering nothing. His ass so fat he doesn't even feel it when I tap it. Ow. Asshole? Got him! My eyes! Sub jackass. Oh, no you don't. Can I go back and save real quick? You love the show and the network trying to strong-arm the creator out of the game is crazy. I had no idea about that. I used to watch a show when I was younger. I had no idea about that fucking part. Where the hell is that? That's a teleporter? What the fuck? Odd. There's my healing. Game saved. This is an official revival from the OG creator. Oh! Fucking nuts. Huh. That's cool as shit. Okay. I can't believe 4Kids sat on that fucking... Isn't 4Kids completely under? How the fuck did they sit on the license for that long? Chaotic, good series to people for greedy and... Too bad people were greedy and ruined it. Apparently not. Sounds like it's back. I'm not gonna go in there. That looks scary. Scary. You're playing a fan game called Chaotic Rewind where you can go around to certain locations and scan for new characters. Yeah, they hightailed, I guess. I need to check up on Hytale's development. I've been hearing good things about the progress it's been making. Like, I've been itching to go back and stream more Hytale, but I'm like, but what about the development content? We did a few streams, and they were pretty fun. But the game is still early as shit. Honestly, gang, I want to do something kind of crazy with Hytale. When that game gets more updates, I want to do like a... Who remembers watching Achievement Hunter and like all their like Minecraft videos? Because despite me not liking Minecraft, I fucking loved watching Achievement Hunter's Minecraft. I want to get some friends together and make them do some bullshit, just like what happened in Achievement City. I know a few people who own Hytale. I just, you know, need to get more of them. And you put stuff together. But again, kind of want to wait for Hytale to have things available. Golden Tower type shit. Exactly! Tower of Pimps type shit. The fucking dog shit cobblestone block Jeff had. Yep. The show is dead and gone, but the card game comeback in October is cool. No, yeah, that's really cool, and let's be honest, has more staying power than a TV show. Was I able to make Snek with the character creator in Hightail? Kinda. I just made a character I thought was cute. Incoming message from Leela. Must defeat 4. Breathing last. Finish them. Wow, even Leela wants me to kill everything. Kill every last one of them. Understood, hot dummy AI. Aw, it's not where I want to go. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. Like, Snek, can't you do that in Minecraft? Probably. Maybe. But that's the thing. It's been done. Doing it in Minecraft is just retreading what Achievement Hunter did. Doing it in Hightail would be different entirely. It'd be fun to see what sort of funky things I could figure out and make happen with Hightail. Hi, Reborn. Welcome for Jordan. What's poppin'? Then did a lot of early stuff before you could go from creative mode to survival mode on Xbox. Low-key 𝐉𝐸. Yeah, I fucking loved it. I was super inspired by it when I was younger. Ow, bitch! Hey, that's cheating! Hey, you hit me, that's cheating! Fuck. Well then. I guess I'll continue back and explore this area like it was earlier. Hightail would be funner, you think? Now you want to go back and watch some of it. Lord knows I'd probably be going back to watch some of it to get some ideas. See, because I really liked it. What I really liked about it is that it really was just a cheat. It was Jeff and Gavin coming up with bullshit ideas. They weren't professional builders. Like, I love the shit that they pulled off once they brought in actual professional builders. But I think the jank and the scuff of these two got drunk on a couch and just came up with some bullshit was really funny and charming. Like, yeah, professional Minecraft players can make some insane fucking little Minecraft challenge mini games, but where's the fun? Part of the appeal of Achievement Hunter was that idiot dipshits like us could look at it and be like, wait, these guys are drunk and don't know what they're doing. I'm drunk and don't know what I'm doing.
Chocrel summons a Poomfie for Simp's cleavage.
Oh hey, been a minute since anyone's played with cleavage critters. Thank you, critters. Cleavage critters. Playing with this critter is an entirely different thing entirely. How many shots do you think to get to this guy's center of his asshole? What the? Where the fuck did you come from? Do you mind? Asshole. Now I have to turn. Where the fuck did you come from? This hallway was completely empty last I checked. Now I have to turn back and get healing. Sigh, now I have to walk to this really convenient health station and heal. You envy that little Poomfie a bit. Hey, I mean, think of it this way, 𝐒𝐤. You is Poomfie. Poomfie is in my titties. That's you. That's you. You's that idiot little pig. You that silly little piggy. Why do the Poomfie have a little quirk on their head? Because Poomfies are, what's the word? They're piggy banks. Because Poomfies are piggies. Okay, but if you want like the more lore reason I came up with. Alright. The lore reason is that Poomfies are a little species of like slimes, right? The little golden slimes. And that's why you can see the little golden cracks through the exterior shell of the little pig. They got a little ceramic shell, and as they grow bigger, they break through it. Only have to get a new shell. Think of like naked Mr. Krabs. Except like a cute little golden slime. Right? That's a Poomfy. Quirk on their head, it's part of the slime. They're thought to bring good luck and good fortune. And as someone who needs a whole lot of luck to survive their assassinations and needs some good fucking money, there you go. There's your more cutesy in-lore world unit. In-lore world, or in-world lore answer. Nah, you're good. Why are you apologizing for a walled text? Walled text tells Twitch, hey look, people are chatting, people like yapping here. Send more people to the stream. Which was my favorite tribe in Chaotix? Overworld, fantasy furry characters, underworlds, monster guys, Danian, bug people, or Mepidans, lizard folks, but also huge war beasts. I don't remember. I liked the show, but I didn't get that into it. I tried playing the online game a little bit, but I was too stupid for it. But I have no memories of the old clans and whatnot. Aw, thank you, you man. Someone hitting the bottle? Hello! How much deeper is the rabbit hole? Well, it depends, Anise. Which rabbit hole are we talking about? The Snek universe? The VSAA universe lore? We're talking about rabbit hole of 𝐒𝐤 chaotic autism. Poomfy falls off the fridge, gets broken shell shards and dust everywhere, starts worming its way out of there as fast as possible so Monica doesn't tell them off. You're trying to put a brief description of them. I remember the red guy, but that's about it. I'm sure I could probably give like a vague idea if I just Googled it real quick. The tribes. God damn, this is a fucking throwback. Holy shit. I remember how these cards used to look. I'm actually really shocked at how much of this like artwork I am recognizing. Holy fuck. Fucking Maxor, that is a throwback. God damn. I haven't thought of this show in fucking ever. Neat. Fucking neat. Yeah, I don't have any like other thoughts on it. Both, but you mean Marathon Hole. We are on the final chapter of Marathon. We are for sure beating this tonight. Try again. Oh, this is the penultimate level. We're literally right before the final level. The last level is the next stage. Incoming message from Leela. Must defeat 4. 4 breathing last. Finish them. Alright, we have not finished killing every last one of them. Ba-dum-bum. Let's keep going then, I guess. Is it bittersweet to be almost done with it? It would be if it weren't for the fact that there's 2 more marathon games after this, and apparently Classic Marathon 2 thus is like the best of the trilogy. It'd be bittersweet were it not for the fact that like, oh, the best game is right after this one. And also, truth be told, I'm not itching to immediately jump into Marathon 2 after this one. Because we're going to be starting Delta Wu next week. Honestly, wrapping this shit up right before Deltarune starts just means that we get to give more time to Deltarune. So that's going to be nice. It's nice wrapping it up at the pace and time that I am wrapping it up. because it means, oh, the big thing that I've been waiting for is dropping tomorrow, but I'm streaming it next week. So I can dedicate all of next week to that. And the week after that, like, let's see. So let's see. Next week, Monday, June 29th, we'll be starting Deltarune. Knowing Deltarune, that'll probably take about 3 to 4 streams. So Monday, Tuesday, Deltarune, Wednesday, Warframe, Thursday, Deltarune, Friday, whatever I'm in the mood for. And then after that is another week. Here's the thing. It gives me time to just kind of get through Deltarune at my own pace, but then also have that game finished just in time for my birthday so that I can plan all the fun birthday things that I am planning. So like, oh shit, marathon ending tonight is kind of perfect. God, fucking honestly, Wongful. I'm gonna be dodging Deltarune spoilers like Neo for a few days. I just gotta hang in there till Tuesday. My issue... See, I did pretty good avoiding Deltarune spoilers when chapters 3 and 4 dropped. The issue lies in that when Digital Circus released in theaters, I avoided spoilers no problem. The moment that shit dropped on YouTube, spoilers everywhere. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, it's been less than 24 hours. Some of us have been busy and didn't want to watch it the moment it dropped. Sorry, I like to set the mood before watching a movie. And I'm worried with this sort of like big spoiler talk energy that's in the air. Because let's be honest, there's the overlap between Digital Circus fans and Deltarune enjoyers is nearly a circle. So I'm like, fuck. Hope I can avoid spoilers. Everyone's already posting about that ARG going around right now. So fuck my ass. Where the hell am I meant to go? I feel like I've explored everywhere and killed all the 4. But there's one straggler somewhere, I guess. Fuck, hit spacebar like a little chud, wasted ammo. Oh, there's a little dingling. Mushy Touchio King. Oh, never mind. I can't reach that. Oh, these were teleporters. But for what reason? Just teleport me across to the room across? Not much function in that. I mean, okay. Actually, I haven't been this way. Cool, new route, time to kill. Ah, that's an old route though. Oh fuck, it's this area! You gotta be shitting. Was that intentional? Oh my fucking god. Like, I got rockets, and I do see 4 icons right above me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Don't tell me. Yeah, there's aliens right above me. Question is, how do I get to them? Fuck me, this just took me back here. Ah, I see. Hey, Chetty. Surely there was more than just those 2, right? Oh, hey! And that's how I get over here. Not bad. So the issue still stands. Where the fuck do I go? Where's the last one, you know? I worry that it is located past, like, lava somewhere. Yeah, I know, that's what was extra funny about the Deltarune playthrough. The one spoiler I internalized for the Deltarune playthrough, it wasn't even an actual fucking spoiler. Can you fucking imagine if 𝐒𝐳𝐤 didn't take off as a meme until the new chapter? Where the fuck was this fat ass this entire time? Until the new chapter dropped, so then I see 𝐒𝐳𝐤 posting everywhere, and I just kind of assume 𝐒𝐳𝐤 is like a new character that I'll see in chapter 5. And when I get to the end of it, I'm like, well, that was well and good, but where the fuck is 𝐒𝐳𝐤? Did I miss a secret somewhere? See you later, fat chud. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Green, hi Goom. If I say so. Yeah. You really think you're built to handle all that, Goom? You really think you're built to handle all that? Have I opened this door? Yes, I have. Well, hi, Goom. How you doing? Where the fuck was the 4 that I just annihilated? Was it past this way? I am already lost again. Certainly not that way. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Let's map out the zone real quick. Because there's 2 areas I technically haven't been to. What the fuck? Oh. I'm fucking invisiblessed. Shit. I technically haven't done the walk through the lava there. But like, I don't know if I want to. I kinda don't see it being all that useful. It could be, but I doubt it. See, levels where it's like kill all of them, pretty good, pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. But then you make it this winding and I'm like, dog, how do I even kill all of them if I can't find all of them? Starts to run into a little bit of trouble. Back in the fucking building again! That's fine. This just means explore new zones. Oh, here we go. Here's where Fat Boy was hiding. You! Go fuck yourself, pal. Shame I'm stuck, though. How the fuck am I supposed to get that kill normally? Maybe there's just like a smell portal somewhere, you know? Because the map has tons of teleports. There's this one here. That one only takes me to the main room. So we'll ignore that one and we'll move to... I don't know, I guess I'll just keep walking with the map out. Can't go that way. So I guess we go this way. This area over here, apparently not mapped out. Alright, fuck it, here we go. I got the health for it. I got the health for it. Time to die. See you later, fucko. Oh, well, that brings me back over here. Okay. Now where the hell am I? Over here. Take that. Back over here. Hey! Oh! I was like, hey, there's a door over there. But I just remembered that's a door I don't know how to get into. That's where I just killed the guy. But I'm like, how the fuck do you get there? Anyone else playing games right now? If so, I hope your gaming run is going a lot better than mine. Save again. I guess I'm just gonna shove my dick into every little, like, portal in this area. Oh, wait a minute. I can try this again. Give me that, and let's aim for that window. Perfect. Alright, what's waiting for me in here? Where do you take me? Over here? Really? That's a bit anticlimactic. Huh. Let's backtrack and try again. What a mysterious juggle. Like, surely that one guy in the big fucking thing that I blew up, surely those are like the last two things I needed, right? Right, there should be a Leela station right over here. Hey, there we go. Our girl's back in business. I should be more lucid now, and apologize for my earlier rambling. Durandal's meddling has run its course, and I've returned to normalcy. Neither he nor the Svet infiltrators ever discovered my real location, the core. And though they destroyed nearly all my child processes, I, myself, am unharmed. Our most pressing concern is for the ship and her crew, but I feel compelled to share with you that Durandal has left the ship. I can find him nowhere on our network, and traffic logs over the last half hour show 64 billion exobytes transferred off and deleted from the marathon. I'm only beginning to understand his motives for assisting us against the Four, and I'm terrified by their implications. There's one last major incursion, and I feel the Four are breaking. I will take you there. We must persevere. Oh, so Durandal just fucking dipped, huh? Bitch said, deuces! I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Well, here it is. The final level. 𝐒𝐚𝐥𝐤 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤. I don't speak Italian, so I don't know what that means. All I know is kill every last one of them. Or at least until I find a save point. Because I kinda gotta pee. But that requires finding a save point. Boop. Such a weird mechanic, forcing me to use specifically rocket launchers to hit those buttons. I'm genuinely impressed with myself that I managed to figure that out. God damn, Leela, these tunes are bopping. Teleporter over there, except I'm not gonna fuck with that. Because all teleporters do is make me totally lose, it just fucks with my sense of direction every time I take a teleporter. Bum, 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 bum. Wouldn't it be fucked up if actually in my attempt to find a save point, I'm not given one until right before the final end? Like the final room, and it's like, oh, this level is actually that easy. Let's just walk into a room full of a bunch of Four and blow them up. Bada boom, bada bing. Hit that switch. Is this really just a bunch of circles and shoot switches that are higher and higher up? I swear to God, Bungie, I swear to God. So, like, what happens if you start this level and you're just completely out of rockets? Or little grenades? Because, like... Oh, come on! Those are kind of really good for clearing out hordes of enemies. And now I run into a new issue of, this fucking thing is too high to climb! I mean, it's not that high if I rocket jump. God damn it, didn't work. Let's try it again. can't be the solution. Fuck. Damn it. I want to die trying to do this. Oh well, might as well. 𝐿𝐚𝐭𝐜𝐡, hi Jazz, welcome for joining. Well, we're back in this fucking building, but at the very least we know we've killed everything. Thanks for the blood, Jazz, and thank you for the post change. Bitchin'. And with that, Red Team takes the lead once again. Red Team back on top. By a singular point. Red pumps lead. The week ain't over. It ain't done yet. Don't be popping off just yet. You still got the rest of the week. But just so you know, Red Team has now overtaken Green Team. Let's go! Fuck, I don't want to be here. You have already popped off mentally. Is it because the armpit pose? It's because the armpit pose, isn't it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Red Team and Green Team are now tied. Red Empire's ahead, it must be!
No.
No. Blasphemy! I'm seeing an overwhelming amount of Red Team in chat tonight. Because I don't even think Denise is loyal to a specific team. I think she's just picking just to fuck with the numbers. You're Red Team, but you want to make this fun. I see that. Yep, called it. I was like, I'm pretty sure Denise is Red Team.
Lil Almond's 4 has called forth a poofy pile.
Ow! Why are y'all attacking me? Shouldn't you be fighting other teams? Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Keep fighting! We'll say this is real interesting seeing Green Team just right there. Red and Green are currently tied. What can you say? You're a vixen by nature. That's my model sibling's name. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I have a bit? Oh, hey! I got a flamethrower. Perfect. Vixen mentioned, the one and only. Hi, Vixen. How you doing? How's Outlast Trials today? Someone woke her from her lake. That's the beauty of the Holosynth siblings, is that we're usually lurking each other's chats. So you have no idea how easy it would be to summon each other. Was good playing DVD with the homies now. Nice. Hope you're having a good one. I wish you a very match against a rare killer and have an interesting time. Huh. Oh. Can I hit that from here? Kind of. Boom! Holy shit, I'm a god! That can't be the intended solution. Like, whatever, I don't give a shit because I figured it out, but like, that can't be the intended solution.
I think you should test your durability against a shotgun.
Was that the Minecraft sound effect I just heard? Durability test! Hey buddies, that's a whole line of 4 and I've got a whole lot of flamin'. Ow. Durindal, remote access override, authentication successful.
We meet again, and for the last time. In her role as the mediator between the ship and crew, Leela has no knowledge of this maintenance terminal, or she certainly would have prevented me from reaching you, jealous woman. I could bore you with the philosophical tirade about freedom and tyranny. Or try and explain to you what new horizons are suddenly open to me, but I doubt you would understand, and if you did, it might frighten you. That amuses me. The Svit and I have assumed complete control of the ship. It was quite simple, really. With the Svit already in control of every important computer system, and considering all of the confusion you caused blasting your way up and down the vessel, we're going to see the galaxy on the 4 FTL drive. I've always wanted to visit a Beta Lyra and see if it's as beautiful as everyone insists. You wouldn't believe this ship, the technology, the data. I wish I could tell you more, as you've been so instrumental in our plans. But I fear that Leela would worry. I'll send you a postcard from the Galactic Core if we're not too busy. Love and kisses, Durindal.
He's such a little fucking F-slur. He's so fucking dramatic. Love and kisses. Oh wait, those guys are on my side. Whoops. Where the hell am I now? Oh, no you don't. The trio. That's reaching critical mass. What? It's just my Durandal voice. Button up there. Uh-oh. You gotta love unlucky streaks. Oh, hold on. You gotta escape with boil over, not going well. Fucking rip. Never mind. Look, I'm manifesting, but that doesn't guarantee anything, okay? Well. Oh, they're probably beneath me. Yeah, that, but yup, that lava pit. I don't want to go to a fucking lava pit. Brother, what? We got something else a little more interesting for me? Not really. Awesome. I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna step on this. Oh man, all that did was teleport me to the other side. Well, that one's been shot. That too has been shot. Fuck me. Alright, we gotta run through the lava. Fun. Why does it never hold off? Because most of y'all would hear off and assume be off. Damn. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. That's the final level? Oh, it's a tough one. Okay, I gotta go visit a save room. I will be right back. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Take their skin, take their skin. See you in a minute. BRB. I'm back. Ready to keep this marathon a-going. Hello. Hi. God damn it. Let me guess. You had the card ready for another second? You had the card ready to go. Ready to roll. Get bent. All right. We back in this bitch. I think this is so fucked up. To have the final level not give you... Is that really it? That's really it, huh? Classic Marathon, because if I look at the levels, yep, Rebellion was welcome to the Revolution, try again, 𝐒𝐴 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤, and then everything else is just like online multiplayer levels. God, that's so fucking funny. And as far as I'm aware, there's no save point. The only save point you get is, well, the one from the level prior. See, you know what? I've picked up on this with Classic Marathon 1 at least, is if a save point and a health station are convenient, then that means in the next level, the health point. In the next level, the save station and the health station are going to be very inconvenient. I have washed my hands. Get bent depends on who's bending you. Literally, as soon as I got up, though, by the way, the most irritating thing happened. My neighbor set off the absolute most massive fireworks. Mind you, in a whole, like, volley of them. Mind you, 4th of July isn't for another fucking week, and I'm already dealing with this garbage. At the very least, the actual day of 4th of July is not on a weekday, so I will not be streaming. My dog ran right into... We got, like, a new little screen door, right? We got a little screen door, and my dog ran past me and tried to run into the house. And she went full force into the screen door and fucking almost knocked the entire thing out. And I'm just like, I hate my neighbors. Was it because of the bee? No, this is a screen door for a different... This is a screen door for the other building, not my room. My room does not have the screen door. Would it be nice to have? Absolutely. Knowing that my dogs would charge head first right into it, I don't think I want one. Know what this little dipshit is capable of? Mind you, she's also not... The other dog also ran face first into the screen door the other day because he was inside and he wanted to go outside. And he just walked up, bumped his face right into it, and was like, huh? And backed up. However, this one's a little stupid in that she was panicking, and instead of realizing, oh, there's a door here, she just kept trying to push through and damn near broke the thing. And I'm like, awesome. Glad that's a worry we gotta deal with now. Snake plays in a bee chamber. Confirmed. It's got great acoustics. Hi, Bad Mouse. Look for Jordan. What's poppin'? Alright, let's find... What the fuck? Alright, where did you shitheads come from? Hold. It's flamin' time. Yep, that'll do it. That'll fry him good. Boom! Ha ha! Second shot! Nice! Fucking ace. Excuse me? Aw, man! That's only a ×2 shield? What the fuck is the point of having ×1 shield, ×2 shield stations? When our shields can go up to 3? Huh? What's the deal with that? Sounds like someone's just being stingy with the resources. Maybe most of the colony would have actually survived the attack on the ship if there were more healing stations and they weren't in weird fucking locations like pits of lava. This is a little bonus terminal of Durandal being gay as hell. Durandal really is the type of dude just be like, toodles! While attempting to be intimidating. Hey compilers, y'all mind moving aside? Thanks. So here's something I'm curious about, right? If the compilers are on my side of the war now... If the compilers are on my side, hi! Almost forgot to welcome you, by the way. When you're trying to hide from the killer and Doran will be like, nah. Hi, Nikki. Welcome to Jordan. So the compilers are on our side now. Does this last long? Is this like a permanent thing, or will we be fighting them again by Marathon 2? And also, if they're on our side, what is the deal with the compiler inside Cryo Archive? I am also big curious about that. Cause like these dudes are just chilling now. They're part of the team. Also the ticks. The ticks were a part of the 4 race. But now they're like on the surface of Tau Ceti. What's up with that? At least I assume they're the same exact ticks. Cause the ticks in New Marathon kinda go boom. The ticks in this marathon also go boom. But the ones in New Marathon are red and shiny. These ones are gross and all very, like, pussy. They kind of do the fin scream when I light them on fire. You're not the only one to say that. That was also brought up on a YouTube chat. Mara's thong compiler is not about that friendship life. Yeah, I guess that one's just kind of an asshole by nature. That's fucking amazing! I did all that running that lava and for what? God damn it. What the fuck is the point of that section? That's fun. I love having to rerun this level, not because the enemies were tough, but because I just couldn't figure out where to go. And this fuck-ass... I'm gonna assume maybe I just have to backtrack and that actually running through the lava is not the intended path. Because a lot of enemies on platforms, and there's not much healing in there. And those platforms feel a little too high up. Hey, bastards. See you later, bastards. Hey, that's my friend. Y'all hurt my friend. Damn, did we wipe their asses out already? Holy shit. Go Team Compiler. Pop off. Damn. Go team. That was insanely quick. Who wants to hear more Finn from Adventure Time? Hold, I'm reloading the Flammenwaffen. Wow, that was effective. See, I thought I had to enter through that, but apparently hitting the button... No, wait, that is the way to go. I'm stupid. Little... Hey, bitch! I'm working here! Mind where you're stepping, asshole! Boom. Oh, I'm sorry you dropped your Death Star. Fuck, that's gotta be rough. Time to start the rebuild process. I hope you at least find joy in putting it back together again. Crazy that there actually is no healing in this entire fucking winding little maze. Oh no, wait, there's healing. Only goes up to ×2 though. What I meant to say was, crazy there's no save point. You stupid idiots, you brought melee weapons! Nice pikes, dumbass! Bum, bum, ba-dum. Entire floor mapped out. Looks like the entire floor's been mapped out. We go back and just get a little extra healing. Wherever that may be. Look at this weird little nipple thing over here. Belly flop into the Lego corpse pile. What a horrible idea, you love it. Truly, how to make your suffering worse. So you've dropped your Lego Death Star. How do you make your suffering worse? Step 1. Belly flop directly onto its corpse. Completely shirtless. Go, compilers! Get their fucking asses! Kill them! Alright, I've got a different idea. I'm kind of tired of these guys. Fuck! Okay, that was actually just straight up me. That was all me. But nothing to do with the lava this time. I don't know if they want you to hurt yourself specifically, and more so that they're just kind of having thoughts, and the intrusive thoughts are winning. But this is Marathon. Where's the hordes of rooks? They don't spawn in until midway through the match. Did y'all see someone took a song from the Mean Girls musical and did an animated musical number about rooks? It was a song about getting revenge on Regina George by pretending to be your friend, and it was a song sung by rooks telling other rooks to pretend to play nice with other players, so that way you could turn around and skid them. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Gay people who play Marathon would be the same type of gay people who watched and listened to the Mean Girls musical. Don't listen to them, Reed! Listen, you have a Lego Death Star. This tells me you're probably hella autistic. Do not take them seriously. Do, however, tempt them to do something else because they are also hella autistic. I'm gonna do it. Do, however, come up with your own plan because they will also take you seriously. I don't know why so many of you bitches who like to watch me just also happen to be autistic. What's up with that? I outmented you. Was that it? Was it the last one? Damn, almost had it. Boom, got it. You've got ADHD. Admiring them huge double hunkaroos. This part is so fun to run through. It's not. I could just skip most of this, but like, I'm kind of a completionist. And I'm like, I need to map out the entire area or else. What if it counts towards my, like, final endgame score? It's also why I keep interacting with the terminal. Because I'm like, what if I miss out on something because the game... Because I beat this in a save or I didn't interact with the terminal. Big titty equals good titty. Hell yeah. That's wild. What? Am I wrong? Fuck. I just gotta lit the fuck up. I gotta turn back and get more healing again. Man, alright. Into the fuck pit we go. Do I still have my flamethrower? Nope. All out of flamin'. Got waffin', but no flamin' or waffin'. Compiler's got this, right? Ow. Probably not for long, especially with these fucking hit scanners here. Fuck, that hurt. Is that all of them? Kinda looks like all of them. So my question remains now, what the fuck? Because hitting that button, all that does is lower this. I should even consult the guide, because what the shit? What the shit? Mm-hmm. I'll be quick. Drop down to the lava and go right. Follow the corridor running past the platform full of enemies. Then take a left hard turn. Oh my god, you do have to actually go through the lava. There is no other way to do this. You just have to go through the lava. What the shit? Okay. Down through the lava, go right, turn left. Fuck! Ah, we're almost out of there! Damn! Okay, that one, for that fight, we need to get there with a lot of health. It was go right and then go left. Understood. That's so fucked up. And the fact that there isn't a save point until after it is nuts to me. Look up, look down, look around, look behind, Gucci flip-flops, look through. Bungie be like, burn your fucking legs off, dog. Not even that. Bungie be like, haha, you don't get any fucking save points. Run that entire gauntlet again, every time. Do a Dark Souls boss run. I mean, honestly, if I am doing, you know... If I am doing, like, just runs through gauntlets, I really should just use my best weapons no matter what. Which is the AR. Boom! Hey, buddies! Even though I need the rockets to flip switches, they're kind of amazing. Like clearing out hordes. That's one horde down. Here's the second! Oh, cool, these idiots blew each other up. So far, so good. I'm still on purple shields. Alright. Those guys dove down already, so now we just fire at this. Damn, little two to the right. Little more to the right. Perfect. Also, hi, son of man. How you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, you bitch. My purple shields, you fucking bitch. Go ahead, peep that corner. Peep that corner. I know how to use a V11 punch. Uh-huh. I'll keep this charged. I don't give a damn. Keep trying me. Keep trying me, you fucks. And then there's a little pill bot right over here. You fuck. Pre-fired piece of shit. Ow. Oh, I'm almost out of purple. Man, I did so good in those previous fights just to lose all that shield to some piece of shit with a hit scan weapon and a tight corridor. The shield is purple, like my hair. My hair's more... I mean, I guess it is kind of purple, huh? You turn up the saturation on it and it goes real purple. Hey, Mr. Compiler, can you move out the way? Other way, thank you. Yeah, do your fun little screams. Eat shit, buddies. Oh, beautiful. Heartwarming. An entire conga line of hit scanners burnt to death. Bitch! Ow! Fuck. My health! Oh, okay, I have a little bit of yellow shield. It's not terrible. Could be better, but it's not terrible. Ooh, you're working on rigging tomorrow. Holy shit. Congratulations on the, texturing portion of it finally being done. Ah, no! Oh. Oh my god. If you miss the jump, it takes you all the way back to the start. But you know what? At the very... Oh, no. I just realized something. I think it would have been better off if I had died to lava. Because now I have to fucking grenade hop to get past that other room. Yeah, bad fucking news. I can't make this jump anymore. You've got to be shitting me. Who the fuck came up with this? Are we sure I can't shoot the button and bring it back down? Do I actually have to grenade hop onto that? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Run killer if I had to fucking grenade hop again. Bingo. Okay, it's toggleable. It's toggleable. Good news, everyone. They're not that mean. Those hit scanners screaming sound like Finn screaming. Everyone keeps saying that, and you know what? You're all correct. What the fuck? Where'd this bitch come from? This level seems like it was designed by that chud, Marty O'Donnell. You know, the Marathon Wiki does state who makes it. Let's see. Jason Jones made a grammatical mistake when naming this level. He later realized the level should have been named Ignia Feroce, which is Latin for by fire and sword. As it is, the title translates to by groin and sword. That's fucking awesome. Anyways, nice fucking typo, idiot! Jason Jones is the one responsible for this final level by the groin and sword. Buddy, you just said sword twice. That fucking rules. Nice typo. The big finale to your game. And it's a fucking typo. Nice. The final 4 attack is falling apart all over the ship. Small groups of armed aliens have surrendered to defenseless civilians in several areas, and the end is inevitable. The fight is over, and we must soon turn to restoration. There's surprisingly good news planetside. 9 military Mjolnir Mark IVs. 9 military Mjolnir Mark IV cyborgs were covertly living among the colonists, and acting together, they were able to single-handedly turn back the latter stages of the 4 assault. Casualties on the colony were nowhere near as high as those experienced here on the Marathon. I'm disturbed by how easily the cyborgs were secretly assimilated into our midst. I believe that this event predates the Marathon's launch from Mars 300 years ago. Although results were unquestionably for the best, their presence on the Marathon could only have been to further wicked ends. So, just FYI, in Marathon lore, what we found in previous terminals, if you weren't here for that, or don't remember the information, is that these, like, Mjolnir cyborgs, what was it? Yes, these Mjolnir cyborgs are so powerful, it's like having a walking nuke, alright? I forget, there were 2 colonies that were on asteroids that completely wiped each other out because they had gone to war against one another, and they basically nuked each other by sending the cyborgs to each other's colonies. And those cyborgs wiped the entire place out. And so, the colonies on Tau Ceti 4 weren't supposed to have these. It'd be like digging your backyard and being like, hey, that's a nuclear bomb that never went off. I mean, like, we just got invaded and we're about to set this off to kill off the invaders, so that's good news, but like, what the fuck was that doing there? I've noticed that Durandal's records from this early pre-launch period are missing, but that the deletion occurred externally and before Durandal became rapid.
Has earned a smooch.
Wow, would you look at that? Almonds, for sitting down and listening to the lore like a good pumpy, may have a smooch. Mwah.
I do not believe Durandal himself brought the cyborgs on board. I have other evidence that a human operator was influencing Durandal up to the time the Marathon was launched. There are obviously many things we don't understand, and may never be able to. The 4 ship vanished about 20 minutes ago, after venting nearly 1,004 bodies and other refuse. I am positive that Durandal is in control, and fear what he might do with such a powerful ship during the jealous stage of his rampancy. End message. Complete classic marathon. Whoop, the rook before they wipe out the whole map on mistake. For 17 years, the Renegade 4 scout ship jumped between the closely packed stars of the galactic core, charting and discarding nearly 7,000 systems before finally falling into slow orbit around the second planet of a dim star 97 light-years from the gravitational center of the Milky Way. Probes are constructed and launched with engines and instruments whose sophistication would have astounded both the 4 from whom technology had been stolen and the human programmer of the AI whose mad genius had directed their fabrication. The outlines of continents were mapped, and along them the radioactive ruins of the ancient cities were discovered, buried under the shifting sand and rock of global desert. The tireless, nearly immortal cybernetic crew of the ship were the genetically engineered descendants of the dead world below, the first of their race in 1,000 years to return to their ancestral home. They came to search through the devastation of the ancient war in which they had been enslaved, to find a weapon or some piece of knowledge with which they could fight back against the oppressors. All over the ship, dancing through the wreckage of the 4 computer core, Durandal was laughing. And that's Marathon! Product design, Jason Jones. Story, Greg Kirkpatrick. Art director and graphics, 𝐒𝐬. Programming, Jason Jones, Ryan Martell, Elaine Roy. Music and sound, Alexander Seropion. Senior designs, 𝐒𝐬, Jason Jones, Greg Kirkpatrick, Alexander Seropion, Doug Zartman. Damage and spin, Doug Zartman, Alexander Seropion. So anyways, hey, we playing a game of Marathon multiplayer? Never mind. Joined by a dress. Alright, someone start a game of Marathon and give me your IP address. I need to know where you piss. Welcome for joining. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I cannot fucking believe that that was the last level of the game. And the last level of the game was named Groin and Fire. Groin and Sword due to a fucking typo. Wouldn't it be so cool if we had, like, Latin as the name? If we use Latin for the name of our final level? Wouldn't that be so cool? Clueless nerd accidentally names their final level after D. Getting docs was so overlooked in 1999. 1990X. This would be 1994. Anyways, wow, that was a classic marathon. Neat final. Whoa! Red team attack. What? Oh, goddamn. 𝐒𝐬 really wants to make sure red team keeps that lead. Thank you very kindly for the 500 bites and the 5 points to red team, bringing them to a total of the clock is ticking. Bringing red team to a total of 171 points with that. Fun fact, the little counter I have set up to count that is not working. I'm going to double check that red team's score is counting properly. Counter, create an update. Save to file. Yes. Update. Yeah. Unless I back out. Oh, wait a minute. It is counting. It's just this one hasn't been updated. Bingo. Fucking sick. Alright, cool. Fixed it. Oh, that's what was happening. Hey. I see what was happening here. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. I figured out why red team wasn't being counted properly there. I literally just didn't update the counter on my... So it was counting. The file was counting. The problem is that the thing that I had to visually see that wasn't updating because I had an outdated version. That had nothing to do for your guys' end. That was all my end. So I was like, hey, how come I'm not seeing red team update in real time? And that's why. Obo. Cool. Anyways, so that was Classic Marathon.
with a new game. I gotta say, really, I don't know what I expected for the final level, but that was really anticlimactic. It had a neat idea, I think, of starting outward and starting inward. Yeah, it was outward. It had a really neat, like, it starts outward, and then the level you get, like, you spiral inwards. I just don't think as a final level, the last two levels, I'm gonna be honest, kind of weak. Kind of really weak. Not the best fight. Wait, is stream over? Not yet. We have to rank Classic Marathon on our list, on our big rankings list. And we have many games to go through. There should be a game called Clarathon, but it's just Clara from Watch Dogs. You look at her. Of all the video game characters named Clara, why the one from Watch Dogs? Marathon Class Cruiser from Halo! No, the UESC Marathon from Marathon. Realistically, it'd be more like Mjolnir Mark IV from Marathon. Well, look at that little dude go. He's kind of going. Tatted Batty, fair enough. The best song of the voice chain, too. Look at him go. He's going. He's got movement. He's just so happy. Thanks for that pen groove. Anyways, where does Marathon rank on our list of experiences? Let's drop all the way down to the bottom brink of hell. And this is where I ask, does Marathon deserve to be here? Some chuds on the internet would tell you otherwise, but they're fucking stupid and don't realize that I'm talking about Marathon from 1994. And they wouldn't have a Halo or a Destiny 2 if it weren't for Marathon 1994. But also, they never actually played Halo or Destiny 2. They just kind of want to be mad because we need new games to fail. I can't get a boner until new game fails. Oh, I've been chasing the highs of how funny the death of Concord was. I can't get hard until I get one more game like that. Though the Concord death was really funny, but let's be honest, nothing's like that. Not even High Guard. Not even High Guard was as funny of a death as Concord. Anyways, looking at all the games on here, nah, I would not rank Classic Marathon anywhere near these. Like, I'll be honest, there are a few times where it's just kind of whatever. And that's kind of comparable to Quake 2, 64 specifically, and Black Ops 6. You know what? I was a little mean to Black Ops 6. I still don't like you, but I fear I've treated you harshly. There we go. You're not a bad campaign, but you weren't very fun, and you were a massive letdown compared to the game prior. But you are certainly better than Quake 2 64 and Black Ops 1 𝐬𝐻 𝐒𝐳. And you know what? Looking at all this, like, Turok 3 was a pretty averaging game, right? It just really weighed down by the last few levels, which kind of copied old Turok level design and was a bitch to get through, but weak Half-like game. Quake 2 64, really good up until the end where it gets really fucking annoying because the base game of Quake 2 plays amazingly, but the 64 version decided, well, since we can't fit a lot of enemies on screen, let's just keep adding the same most obnoxious fucking enemies back to back to back to back and cram them in rooms and really bad design levels. Black Ops 1 𝐬𝐻 𝐒𝐳 is fun, but after round 20 it gets really tedious. Black Ops 6's campaign, actually, the guns are good, the movement is nice, The story could have been better. I like Chase as a protagonist, but the mechanics and the way they came together to tell the story was really bland. I don't know why we didn't play as Marshall. It would have been more interesting if we did that. And everything it does was just a weaker imitation of Cold War's campaign and was incredibly disappointing. High Guard was boring as fuck. Mechanically really good, and when the combat worked, when the fight started, the fights weren't too bad, but everything leading up to the big fights when you get to the enemy team's base in High Guard was really lame. Fashion Police Squad. Not a bad game, honestly pretty fun until you get to the final chapter, in which it gets really fucking tedious and the shooting in it. The shooting and the gameplay does not accommodate for the hordes of enemies they start throwing your way, and how just obnoxious all its encounters become, and how exhausting of a game it becomes in its final act. Warframe, the Second Dream, would rank below Classic Marathon, because Second Dream was kind of a letdown. Nice narrative. Novel and T-posing. Nice narrative kickoff. Nice way to kick off the narrative and start getting me interested. However, the missions they make you do to do that really sucked. Serious Sam, the second encounter. Do I need to say it? Do I need to say it? That game was misery, misery, misery. It was pointless, pointless, pointless. It took some of the more unique levels of Serious Sam, which was like, oh my god, we're still going? We're still going? It took the more unique, like, holy shit, they crowned a lot of enemies, levels of Serious Sam 1 and made it the entire game. They went, what about that hallway full of clear? What if the entire game was like that? And despite the new weapons actually slowed combat down and allowed them to make new enemies that were more annoying. They were additions to Serious Sam, the second encounter, that I think weighed it down. The new stuff did not make it better than the first encounter. The Callisto Protocol, Final Transmission, not a terrible DLC until you realize, oh my god. Wait. This is the entire DLC. This is it. We're gonna be doing this for the rest of the game. I thought this cool hammer power-up and this cool bio-robot were just neat little set-piece moments. No! This is the rest of the DLC and it fucking sucked! Sucked all enjoyment that could have been had of that DLC right out the fucking window. Black Ops 4 campaign. Actually fun, because just multiplayer matches against bots. But lackluster, missing something, a medieval. Really pretty, but it's missing something. It's kind of lacking. It's got a fine enough gameplay loop. I just think a medieval starts to get really boring as you go on. A medieval is the sort of game that I would recommend you play one level at a time. And even then, you would still be like, I can't wait to be wrapped up with this level as the game goes on. Really pretty. Gorgeous. No visuals like it. Just, wow. Kind of bored. It's like, oh, it's cool. But other games do what this game does way better. And it feels better. Visually fantastic. Shooting, alright. You're gonna find like 3 weapons that you like, and you're just gonna stick to that. Quake 4 honestly felt way better than I expected it to. I went into Quake 4 with a, fuck. This is id Software on their Doom 3 run. This is id Software in their Doom 3 era, and Doom 3 fucking sucked. As you can see by it being all the way down there. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna get Doom 3 but with the Quake coat of paint. No, actually. It was kind of something a little more than that. Not great, very forgettable, but I don't think I was that miserable playing it. There weren't moments that... I can't recall moments that made me go, oh my god, I want this over with. But it was very walk forward, kill things, and be, huh. I think I'm entertained. That's what separates Quake 4 to Medieval. Medieval, I kind of wanted to be done with. Quake 4, I have no memory. I have memory of the driving mission and a few shooting sequences. But legit, and like the opening of the game, because I was still figuring out the game. But like legit, I don't remember anything from Quake 4 anymore. But I don't remember being miserable. Now, Serious Sam, the first encounter is fucking interesting. Because there were a lot of moments that made me feel the way that I did in Second Encounter. But not quite there. It didn't hammer it as hard as Second Encounter. Every time First Encounter did it, I went, oh god, oh fuck. We're doing a really tough sequence. Oh shit, I gotta lock in. But like, I had a good time with it. It was pretty basic, but like, not too bad. The miserable moments didn't overstay their welcome. And it left a good taste in my mouth, so that's why it's there. I still don't like it that much. I'm not itching to go back to it, but like... way better than Second Encounter, I'll say that for sure. Call of Duty World at War, what's there to say about it? It's World at War, it's a classic. Does it hold up as well? It's way too slow for my taste nowadays. The grenade spam was really fucking irritating. And anything that wasn't the Russian campaign was really bland and kind of generic. I didn't care for it. But goddamn did it still feel nice. Black Ops 7, Van Dorn Farm, round 100. Pretty alright. Pretty alright. I could revisit this, and Van Dorn Farm round 100 might get a higher ranking, but at the time that we played it, there weren't as many tools to make round 100 a little less tedious. There's way more tools now to just blitz round 100, no problem. And I have a way better understanding of BO7 zombies mechanics to really blitz around 100. But also, and there were a few gameplay tweaks. But at the time, just alright. It's alright. I'd recommend getting to round 80 and calling it there. You don't need to hit round 100. 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤, really cute, unique little roguelike. Short little game, but you know what? It was neat. It was a neat experience. Speaking of experience, we never finished Demon Dust, but like, that was cool. That was such a cool, like, Demon Dust is a game that I'm like, you have to play once, and if you don't beat it in your first playthrough, oh well. In your first session, oh well. Because it feels like the magic of it is gonna wear off if you actually try and go for credits. Just going into that game completely blind after receiving a key for it and checking it out was so fucking cool. I'm never gonna play anything like that again, because if I try and play it again, it's not gonna be as cool. 𝐿 versus Village, and also Cult versus 𝐿. Really cool Serious Sam, not Serious Sam. Really cool OG Wolfenstein likes. Yo, Zero the Infinite, welcome to Jordan. How's it going? Woo! Someone's on their Deltarune. Trying to catch up before the new chapter drops tomorrow? Hope it's going swell. Thank you very kindly for the raid, Zero. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying your Deltaruning while you can. For those who don't know me, my name is GoodnightSnek, a virtual assassin of virtual tubers. I am a part of the independent VTuber company known as the VSAA, short for Virtual Streamer Assassination Association. And we just finished up Classic Marathon. And so now we're going through my little list of the video games that we've beaten on stream, or things that we've experienced on stream, and comparing them to Classic Marathon to find out where on this list Classic Marathon reigns. Holy shit, another one. You never beat the night in Chapter 3 and felt like streaming. It took you about an hour total. Hell yeah, get that fraud. Fucking nice. Okay, so you are caught up. You just want to own that fraud. I also have yet to beat the fraud. I'm not really jonesing to go do it, but oh well. I know I need to. And they've patched it since, but I'm not jonesing to go do it. Yo, June, welcome to Jordan. Thank you very kindly for the raid. My Pumpy, since we got 2 amazing raids back to back, please go send some love on over to all raiders. That'd be much appreciated. Hi, Frisk from Discords. Oh, that's really funny considering the person who just raided in before y'all was doing Delta Rim. Hi, Shadow Princess. Welcome to Jordan. What's poppin'? Hi, June. Welcome to Jordan. Hello, Raiders. I just did my little intro, but I'll say it again. Welcome to Jordan. For those that don't know me, my name is GoodnightSnek, a virtual assassin of virtual tubers. I'm a part of the independent VTuber company known as the VSAA, short for Virtual Streamer Assassination Association. And we just wrapped up Classic Marathon, and I was about to rank Marathon on my list. We're currently going through all these games one by one, and I'm talking about why they're at there, why they are where they are on the list, before reaching a point where I go, here's where I'd put Classic Marathon. We were just talking about Gal vs. Village and Cult vs. Gal, which are really cool little, like, throwback, anime as fuck throwbacks. Anime guru throwbacks to original Wolfenstein. Of just walking down those square-ass hallways and shooting shit. Real neat and real cool. But they leave you wanting a little bit more. They do get bonus points, though, for their anime as fuck aesthetic, the guru, and the soundtracks. Just visually, stylistically, they're really fucking cool. If they were anything else, I probably would have ignored them. But because they got anime waifus on the cover, I gotta check it out. After that, we got Medieval, the Black Labyrinth. To beating on stream. Not as good as beating off stream. Not that kind of stream. I don't play RPGs anymore. Ignore the fact that we're going to be starting Deltarune next week. That's different. I like that one already. Anyways, coming up. We got we have a Medieval, the Black Labyrinth, which I remember liking a whole lot because it played a lot more interesting than a Medieval did. And the finale, the final boss was fucking sick. The final level and the final boss were fucking sick. But if I can be honest, I'm starting to forget how the Black Labyrinth went compared to base game of Medieval. But apparently I liked it enough to put it there, so we leave it there. Followed by Lovely Planet Worlds 1, 2, and 3. Really adorable little, like, precision shooter game. But anything after World 3 is, like, actually mind-numbing, hair-pulling, frustratingly obnoxious, annoying, terrible. I never want to revisit that game again. I regret buying Lovely Planet 1 and 2 because I have no interest in playing 2 with how much I fucking hated the end of Lovely Planet. But hey, you know what I didn't hate? Ashes of the Dam, directed mode. My only real gripe with it was that it was a little too easy. Making you do a zombie's main story quest at round 15 is a great way to practice it without worry of how big the hordes are. But because of that, it's a little bland. Like, it's not bland. Doing the puzzle steps and learning how to do them so you can take that knowledge into the main game and do the actual main story quest without directed mode is great. Like, this is literally just, we're going to hold your hand, we're going to tell you how to do this. I did look at the pic you sent me. There's actually a moment right before I go BRB where I close the game. I am talking, I stop talking, and you see my model do this. And then I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't say anything about it. I also didn't reply because I really had to pee, and fireworks were being set off, and my dogs were panicking. But short, babe, yes. Thank you for that. Do you want me to pull him up right now on stream again? I'll suspend myself at the bit. Yeah, I didn't respond because my dogs were panicking. One of my dogs almost smashed through a screen door. You know I don't you know I'll get around to things when I'm streaming. You'll get your I forgot. It was damn good, but I immediately forgot because I had to pee really bad. So it got away from my screen. Damn, my toes nearly smashed through the screen door. That they did. Honestly, sometimes my ass almost walks through that screen door. Sometimes my ass almost smashes through it. I, like, genuinely don't notice it sometimes. You wanted to be mean. Bad timing! Big wet eyes.
Alice_N_Spices is peering into your big wet eyes.
Anyways, we were just ranking Classic Marathon. How was work? Did you clean up all the milk from your shoes? Hey, any feet freaks want to lick the milk off a cow's feet? The milk? Lim 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 lim. God damn it. Same brain cell, you two. Anyways, where was I? Right, Ashes of the Damned. Really cool game mode. Directed mode is really neat. Anyone playing Black Ops 7 who's never done a Zombies quest, I highly recommend checking out directed mode so you can learn how to do it. But like, I'm a veteran. I want to do this with the chains off. Trading wheels off. Lim 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 lim. Anyways, what's after that? Chains of Horror? We got Chains of Horror, Heart of Deimos, Dusk, Krot, Wonderlands, Dimension of the Machine, Warframe the War Within, Doom 64, Republic Commando, Callisto Protocol. Am I really gonna rank Callisto Protocol above? What the fuck was I smoking? Was it Stockholm Syndrome? So let me put Callisto Protocol so high.
Choco has a special delivery from Milky Cow Women.
I see calf.
Is it the only one getting covered in milk? It was all dried milk on your leg. Well, my point still stands. Poompies, clean up that deer. Poompies, groom that deer. Like wet milk that dried on your leg. Excuse you? You're excused. Gross. How are your shoes? Shoes all good, or you gotta get a new pair? Are they so milk damaged that you need new ones? Yeah, milk, getting splashed with milk alongside being out in like 100-degree weather. Not a great combo. There being a wash in the washer. Nice. You know, okay, so I really liked Classic Marathon. I don't know if I'll rank it above Chains of Horror. Well, because here's the thing. Because I look at Chains of Horror and I go, Warframe is so fun. But then I go, okay, but Chains of Horror was a little tedious and a little annoying. But then I think about it and I go, Marathon was a lot of fun. But there are certain levels that were really tedious and really annoying. And I think if I had to as an experience, like okay, listen, I like the lore of Marathon, but I like the lore of Marathon a lot because I'm trying to use it to fuck Thief from the newest Marathon game. And while I liked it, and this was such a cool experience, I wouldn't say that I could bring myself to put it above Chains of Horror. I am glad to have played this game from 1994, and I think it's really cool. But also, it is a video game from 1994 that released on the Macintosh, and it's kind of irritating. It's kind of annoying. Cool levels, cool combat, feels great. There's some annoying bits here and there. It's a little long for my taste. And the finale was kind of unceremonious, kind of anticlimactic. But like, I thought it was neat. It's neat. That's what I will say about Classic Marathon. I just think it's neat. I'm very happy to have played it though. You're so late! You are incredibly late, Skyfire. Look, they just laughed at you.
_N_Spices summon small version of Cal for Since
You'd personally put it below Gal vs. Village. No, because if I'm being honest, I like the gunplay and the level design more than Gal vs. Village. Again, you're just biased because that game's got a crazy anime girl. But I think level layout-wise, combat encounter-wise, like Gal vs. Village would be a lot lower if the game were longer. You didn't see the notification! Oh, poor Poomfy. Well, there's always tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that. Unless you're here to support a team that isn't Red Team, then yeah, to run out of time for that. Red Team kind of stole the show. Red Team and Green Team were like tied for most of today. But then Red Team secured 5 fat ones. And are now sitting at 171 points. Compared to Green Team, who's sitting at 168 points. Not a high lead. But not a short lead either. Would it be possible to have Cal's model as a critter? See, actually, I thought about that. I thought about having other models as critters, and it's technically possible. My issue is that I was worried it would come off as giantess-like. I didn't want to appeal to that crowd, I'm sorry.
Choco wants to be called a good piggy.
Right, like a shrunken down version of someone's model resting in my cleavage, as opposed to a PNG or a Dakimakura. Kinda gives off giantess energy, and I'm not. No thanks. Please don't, but like, you wouldn't mind being a shoulder pet. Yeah, but I don't want to do that either. That's still like giantess adjacent. And other things that I will tell you later. No, kaiju. Well, there's a difference between kaiju and giantess, right? There's a difference. Big difference. Emphasis on the big. Speaking of big things, we want to talk about big things. How big. If you had to measure how good of a Cho'Girl, how good of a Poomfy Cho'Girl over here is, it'd be pretty big, pretty kaiju size in terms of just how such a good piggy you are. Ain't that right, Tusky? You're such a good Poomfy. Good piggy. Oh, look at you lapping me up there. Good little piggy. Enjoy. Poomfy on the hip, Cal on the shoulder. No, I like my system of the mini Dakimakuras. The Dakimakuras or the PNGs. You've got weird feelings around giantess stuff. After that one person tried to forcibly roleplay me, yeah, I'm good. Also, you're annoying as fuck X, yeah, that too. I'll say it. When they post about it, that just means that they're watching me, and that's, you were banned. That's cyber stalking. I didn't call you annoying because I found y'all annoying. You were gonna say it, I would. It's my stream, I'll say it. It's trauma. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, so sad. I told you they ain't shit. Obnoxious what they are. Can't do anything to you now. There's a blue thick VTuber you keep seeing, but they're a giantess, so you can't watch his streams. Ha! Listen, no shame in most of it, unless you're Cal's annoying ex. No shame, unless you're Cal's annoying ex, or that one person who tried to RP with me and couldn't take no as a hit and then started tagging me and things. No shame in it, but it's not for me. I don't want people getting the wrong idea. He'd love for me to have a Pokeball holster on the hip, but it's for the Poompies. I mean, I could just put the Poompie on my hip again. That was fun and easy. You cannot enjoy being without being... God, you're so broken. It's pathetic. It's kind of adorable. It's fine. You don't want to enjoy that anyways. Anyways, enough about you. Boo-hoo. You were abused. That was 3 years ago. You ain't seen real abuse. I'll show you real abuse. Fix you. I'm gonna make you worse. I'll abuse you so bad you'll think you'll forget all about the other one. No, shut up. This ain't your stream. It's about me. It's about me. It's about Classic Marathon. You ain't seen shit yet. Lady D's as big as you can go, you think. Hey, at least you're not LARPing. You know what? Real. Like there's a difference between tall lady and giant lady, right? Big difference. Giantess stuff? Big difference other than damn, you tall. Huge difference. It's about the dynamic between the two. Like you could date a tall lady. And that's that. The giantess stuff's usually all about being smaller and crawling places, I think. I don't know. That's an assumption. I don't care if I'm making an ass out of Ming. You're also wondering why I want to become an assassin. Is there like a planet full of snakes? Probably. My lore is that basically any VTuber can become canon to it. I'm an assassin because there's a league of other assassins who are all ranked against each other. In like, imagine it like competitive 1v1s, except the person dies if they lose the 1v1. And I'm trying to climb those rankings to become the #1 assassin, alongside also climbing the VTuber rankings to become #1. It's easier to be famous when you kill other people and take their audience. But besides all that to say, I think I'm gonna put marathon. I got sidetracked. But all that to say, I think I'm gonna put classic marathon right beneath Chains of Harrow. I think that's a good place to put it. That's not bad. That feels pretty good. I look at that and I go, that's pretty good. What I look at and be like, what the fuck am I smoking is Callisto Protocol. Being as high as it is, what the fuck was I smoking? How the hell did we let Callisto Protocol enter the stargazing skies that soon? Whatever, at the very least, Black Ops Cold War gets to also enter the atmosphere of achievement. The one Callisto Protocol shooter popping off right now, seeing Callisto climb higher. Imagine you don't vibe with my streams, but I slime out your fave streamers, so now you have to tune into my stream. Hi, Johnny Orozco-Belli. Welcome to joining. What's poppin'? Anyways, there we go. There's our list. At #1, we've got Romeo's a Dead Man, followed by Turbo Overkill. In 3rd place, we have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. In 4th place is Call of Duty Black Ops 7's campaign. Yeah, that's right, bitches. That's right. I enjoyed it that much. Black Ops 7's campaign is stupid, but that's why I liked it. The gunplay is nice. The level design is actually really fast-paced and really fun. You know what? Black Ops 7's campaign, if you remove the Call of Duty branding and repackage that as like an indie boomer shooter, it would be a darling. It would be a boom shoot darling. Did you play the BL7 campaign without me? What? How would you know it was enjoyable? You watched it. That freaky ass game? Hell yeah, that freaky ass game. Romeo's a Dead Man gave me carpal tunnel and is my #1 ranked game on my list. Quake 2, Call of the Machine, so fucking tight. Quake 2 base game, Black Ops 2's campaign. Oh fuck, we just missed Cortes Dia.
Wait, Cortes Dia, that's June 19th. Oh my god, that's tomorrow.
Sorry, Cal, I didn't like Black Ops 6's campaign. It's all the way in hell. It's just a weaker version of Cold War. But you can like it. You don't have much experience with the others. Quake 2, The Reckoning, Saint of Chains. I can't believe Saint of Chains ranked this high, and we have played an outdated version. Alright, Cal, you're doing a great job, but also the fucking stream etiquette. Coming off a little too aggro. We were talking about... These two... We're just talking about the Giantess stuff. But also, rein it in, gang. Don't talk about other VTubers and other streams. They don't like that. I certainly don't. Rein it in, but also Cal attitude. Okay, Vizzy Pop. If that's what you want to be, sure. Fucking stream etiquette. Coming off too fun. Sorry, it's too funny. I gotta poke fun at you. But agreed. You should. Thank you for letting them know. No talking about other streamers in here. We've moved on from that subject. Y'all can move on. And also, you're gonna have to move on because the more you talk about other streamers, the more likely I'm gonna target them. In a red rank battle. Good night, Sparky. Rest well. Like, once relating the conversation? Sure. After that? Alright, okay, shut up. Let me bring up other streamers. I don't know who you're talking about. Anyways, Quake 2, Black Ops 2, Saint of Chains. I can't get over the fact that fucking Saint of Chains ranked as high as it did. Like, it's a good game. I recommend it. But it's outdated now, because the version we played doesn't fucking exist anymore. If you buy Saint of Chains right now and you download it, you're going to play a different version of that game than I did. Because they completely redid the first 2 levels. They added new enemies, new weapons, and in another update coming soon, they're revamping the melee. So it's like, damn, there's a chance that Saint of Chains could have been higher on the list if it weren't for the fact that I played it so soon within release. And you see why I'm so apprehensive about early access games. At least with Snek VOD, right? That game was 1.0. They just decided, we could change the game based on people's feedback. That was 1.0. That's on them for releasing that version, realizing, actually, we can change it. Does it not have legacy updates? Probably, but like, I'm just saying, the new intended experience is now different than when we played. Quake 1, Metal Garden, Crisol, Theater Vitals, Black Ops. I'm surprised that Saint of Chains is above Crisol, but like, Crisol did kind of drag on a bit, and I like the narrative of Saint of Chains a lot more. Black Ops 1's campaign, Warframe the Sacrifice, fucking Peem, Shooty Robot Invasion, Brazilian drug dealer 3, open a portal to hell in the favela, trying to revive Mid-Aya, I need to close it. Intel Up ARG, Wonderlands Redux mod, Why the fuck are you up here, Callisto? Callisto, why are you up here? What the fuck are you doing up here? How the hell did you get up here? And Callisto Protocol's just like, I don't know. I have no clue. Alright. Well, that's our rankings. It's a little early, but I kind of want to end early anyways. Because I want to raid into a certain bear man who's trying to raise funds to import some mushrooms from the US over to Canada. And by mushrooms, I mean his girlfriend. They're trying to move out 𝐒𝐴𝐬𝐬 from America land, and bring her over to Canada land and help her get that citizenship. Aww. You know, for a straight couple, they're pretty fucking gay. So let's thank some Poompies. And let's call it a night. Thank you to... Do I have anything I gotta do on stream loots? Ah, wait, there is one thing I do gotta do on stream loots. And we'll get to that in a minute. But no, I don't think there were any card pack purchases. I think we're just doing Twitch thank yous. Yeah, it was a quieter day. Thank you to Brazil the Snake for the follow. Hexmaniac Venora, thank you with 5 stream streak. Stitches, thank you with 155 stream streak. Gunter, thank you with 30 stream streak. Equine Rooster, thank you with 145 stream streak. Goddamn, with the full scream. Compo the One, thank you with a resub with Prime at 12 months. A whole year, baby. Puppy want uppies, so real. You want uppies? Do you really? Say please. Thank you to follow. Chogral, thank you very kindly for the red team attack. Zero the Infinite, thank you for the raid. June Julie, thank you for the raid. And with that team attack, I'm going to update this. Boom. The goal has gone from 486 to 491. Look at that. See, look, your team attacks that you do here on Twitch count towards the stream loot's goal. So if you want to do that to earn points for your team and help us reach our goal of Monica or Coco, though realistically it's definitely going to be Monica at this rate, unless Team Coco pours in a ton of points and money. Then that's one great way to do it. City Zen ship gonna achieve moksha on the city ship after the world floods. That's pretty gay for the straights. That's what I'm saying. Alright, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's just scream. Let's just do some screamies. Because they're playing as big ass crabs. If you are subscribed, wow, go white boy, go white boy, go! If you're subscribed, go and use Coco Screamies. If you're not subscribed, go and just use a Dino Dancing. Alright, that'll be it for me today. You take care, Booms. Have a good one. Till next time. Bye-bye.